6:01 at the MJ Morning Show. I start this morning show with an alert, a warning. Alert! 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 All right, if you're on the Howard Franklin Bridge. Now, we just rolled through there about half an hour ago, 25 minutes ago. So it's been a little time for us, but I can't imagine it's all cleared by now. So the alert. Howard Franklin Bridge, 275 southbound. There's all kinds of crap in the road. I don't know what the hell it is. I saw it, and I'm avoiding. I was in the number 3 lane. So the number 1 lane is the far left, then number 2, then you have 3, and then 4 is the closest to the water. Here comes Fester. All right, Fester, how many cars were on the side of the road all damaged or flat tires? Or we saw a smoking car getting off the exit on 4th Street.
Yeah.
Debris in the road. Were you able to ascertain what the hell that was?
No.
But you saw chunks of crap, though, right?
And I heard it, too, because I, as you all know, am a full-time windows down driver.
Right.
Yeah.
So I heard all the sounds of the interstate, and there was a lot of clanking.
Oh.
Clank, 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 clank.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Like they're driving over pieces of hard metal.
I don't know if you heard just the opening of the show, but I've just issued an MJ Morning Show alert. Alert! 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 All right, so I even called 911. I even called whoever picked up. I said, hey, can you transfer me to Florida Highway Patrol? I've got a job for the FHP and the Road Rangers. So, I'd love to talk to folks right now. How many cars did you see stuck on the side of the road?
Like 20?
Yeah, I mean, I think more cars have been pulled. We saw maybe 6 or 8, and I knew that it was going to affect more cars. I'll tell you what, if you're on the Howard Franklin Bridge, if you pass this crap, anybody listening, were you able to identify what the living F the debris is in the roadway on the Howard Franklin Bridge? Was that before the hump or after the hump?
So it was approaching the hump.
Approaching the hump.
And then a lot of cars are stopped on the incline.
And then after the hump.
Right.
All right.
So
let me just clarify. There's some kind of maniacal debris in the road, Howard Franklin Bridge, southbound, before the hump as you head from Tampa to St. Petersburg. My advice is get all the way over to the left. Try and get in the far left lane to avoid whatever the garbage is. I'm sure it's strewn all over the place now, but there's some kind of debris, black chunks of something.
Yeah, a lot of it accumulated in the left-hand emergency lane next to lane 1.
Oh, geez, really?
It's worked its way over.
That appeared to be the area that was more clear.
Yeah.
The lane was clear. The emergency lane is where things are kind of ending up.
Can we get some eyewitnesses right now? If you're there, if you've just passed it, if maybe you're stuck on the side of the road, Howard Franklin, whatever the debris is, there are all kinds of flashing lights and hazard lights. I don't know if FHP or Road Rangers are on the scene yet.
I saw one Road Ranger at the first car, which is all right. Away from the top.
Call us up. If you witness this, if you're driving by it now, how many cars are stuck on the side of the road now with, I would imagine, damaged undercarriages, blown out tires? And again, are you able to ascertain what the hell this damage is? 800-9. Are you groaning over there? You're grumpy.
He's mimicking me.
Right. I'm mocking Michelle. Michelle's comment so far in this whole thing has been,
All right, 800-990-1047. So if you could be an eyewitness, if you're stuck, if you're passing by, give us a vehicle count. How many vehicles are on the shoulder on the Howard Franklin right now? 800-990-1047 is how you get in. 800-990-1047. I would love to get some eyewitness reports right now. So I saw the debris in the road. I saw it ahead, and I've got cars all next to me. I'm trying to navigate, so I pretty much am able to drive around whatever the debris is, and then a car next to me or just ahead, I think, threw a chunk, because then under my car, I heard a boom, 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 and Michelle's like, Jesus, what did you hit? Because Michelle's like dozing off. Michelle's got her seat reclined, which I think is, unsafe, but she does it anyway. And then there's a sudden boom, boom, boom. And, the underside of the car has all the protective plastic, at least on my car. There's a whole, plastic shell underneath the car. So my tires are fine, wheels are fine, the vehicle's fine. It just I got a little piece of debris that hit the underside of the plastic covering.
But it makes a terrible sound.
It does. You know what it sounded like? What's that tool that they use to do the lug nuts on the wheel?
Oh, or impact wrench.
That's what it sounded like to me. Like in my head, when you hit it,
right.
I just was like, "Oh my God, we just hit that tool in the road." Because as I was opening my eyes and I saw all the debris, for some reason, that's the image that popped in my head.
A metal impact wrench at a tire store?
Yeah. No. Like the metal one you use on the side of the road, right?
You mean a jack? A car jack?
No, the one that you use to screw the lug nuts.
Oh, you mean a tire iron?
Yes, a tire iron.
All right. Calls are coming in. 800-990-1047. If you can give me a report, what's going on the Howard Franklin Bridge southbound right now with all the cars on the side? Bo is on 275. Hi, Bo. You're on the MJ Morning Show. Bo, welcome to the program.
Good morning. I am actually heading southbound. I just passed that left hump. I see still a bunch of black parts out there.
Hold on. Say that again. You what kind of parts?
It's something black. I wasn't able to see exactly.
Yeah, same thing. It's just like black chunks of something. Right. Maybe it's one of those Elon Musk Starlink satellites that fell out of the sky. Yeah.
Although you do have 4 or 5 vehicles of Florida Highway Patrol out here. They're trying to clean all that up is what it seems like.
All right. So how many FHP vehicles do you see there right now?
I think I passed 5, and here's number 6 right in front of me on my right side now. So it looks like there's several more of them on the way.
All right. So hold on. Give me a count. How many FHP cars do you see right now?
I just passed number 6,
wow.
And there might be one more. So I think they're trying to do this quickly.
All right, yeah, because I called that in. I phoned it in, I think, about 5:30. We were running a few minutes late this morning, so I think I phoned 911 about 5:30. I'm like, hey, FHP, get someone out here right now. Get the road rangers. We got crap in the road. How many actual cars do you see disabled with their hazard lights on?
I've seen 3 so far, and I actually saw 2 tires on the side.
Oh, God, yeah. I don't know what the hell it was. All right, Bo, thanks for calling in. Now, did you hit any debris, or were you able to avoid debris?
I was going center lane, and luckily I didn't hit anything. So far, so good.
All right, Bo, thank you for listening to the program, and thanks for calling in.
Okay, enjoy your weekend, fellas.
You too. Enjoy your weekend as well. All right, Fester, you saw more cars than he saw?
Maybe a lot of cars got out to just check damage. They heard something. They didn't know what it was.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe the tires weren't popped on every car.
Right.
You walk around your car, you realize you're okay, you take off, you get back to where you're going.
Yeah. But I wasn't going to stop. Now,
No.
I had a good thud under the car because, again, another car chucked a piece of debris from their lane into my lane, and, I pulled off. On 4th Street, I pulled off into the 7-Eleven where, it's nice and lighted underneath, the canopy where the gas pumps are. And I pulled under there and I did a whole walk around and no damage to the vehicle. I even looked under the undercarriage and I didn't see anything, but there was definitely a boom, boom, boom. I mean, Michelle was dozed off and she's like, Jesus, what did you hit? I mean, Michelle, do you know what you sounded like?
Panicked and frantic?
I know.
Yes, both.
Why don't you do me a favor? Reenact it right now.
Yes.
Go ahead and go.
Oh, Jesus, what did you hit?
It was just like that.
Wow, that is panic and frantic.
One more time. Go.
Jesus, what did you hit?
Just like that. One more time. Okay, that's all right.
Enough.
I think
Hang on.
the second one was
And then how about the car that was smoking like it was on fire? I'll tell you that in a second. Hold on. Let me grab James on, I guess, 275 as well. James, hi, you're on the MJ Morning Show.
Morning, MJ. I don't know what Bo was looking at. I just came across the bridge. There's 1 Ranger and 7 cars with flat tires.
Oh, so wait a minute. No FHP?
Not a one.
Oh, is he hallucinating? James, hold on, James. So Bo must have been on psychedelics or something. He's seeing flashing blue.
Road Ranger at the very beginning of all 7 cars, and that is it.
All right, so one Road Ranger at the beginning of the hump?
Yep, and then there's 7 cars pulled over with flat tires because every one of them's out changing.
Oh, my, jeez, that sucks. God, I feel so bad for these people. Were you able to?
My tire's not flat.
Yeah. Were you able? Did you hear any, crumbly like debris noise under your car?
Nope. I was in center lane, just looking at them with their flats.
All right. Were you able to ascertain what the debris is, or did you see any of the large chunks of debris?
No, there was nothing in the road. I didn't see anything.
Yeah, I think
just saw the cars.
I think so many cars have hit it. It's like scattered it all over the place now or something.
Yeah, they probably gobbled it up already. It's under their cars.
All right, James, thanks for calling in.
No problem.
All right, so Bo said he saw 6 highway patrol.
I don't get it.
And then James just drove by. He says there are none, but there is a Road Ranger wrecker out there, a Road Ranger vehicle.
Yeah.
All right. So quickly, listen, I want to do a public service. If you're on, Howard Franklin Bridge southbound, I don't want you to wreck your car. As James just said, there appear to be 7 cars disabled. So we get off the exit at 4th Street, and there's a car with flashing hazard lights ahead of us. When you go through those mangroves, right?
Yeah.
And I see the flashing yellow hazard lights and then just smoke. I think they were driving on a shredded tire. And, the burning rubber smell. Listen, I think it's still in my clothes.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Did you
smell like a burning tire pit fire.
Nothing but excitement, folks. Just getting rolling. Going to be a busy Friday show on the MJ Morning Show, Q105, 104.7 FM. Back in a minute.
Good morning.
Is the rejoin bumper music right now at 6:21 here on a Friday morning. You know what Miss Christina drove?
A 944.
Damn right she did. Miss Christina drove a 944. All right, so a few minutes ago, Festa, I think you got a chuckle when I said maybe the debris that was all over the Howard Franklin Bridge this morning, maybe it was one of the Elon Musk Starlink satellites that fell out of the sky.
Yeah.
You know, I did just pull that out of my butt.
No.
Now there's a huge backup. Hold on a minute, Andrew. So folks that are on the Howard Franklin right now, hang on, little update. Andrew, what do you have? Turn your mic on.
And now it looks like a significant backup, most of the length of the Howard Franklin Bridge.
All right. Again, if you were listening to the show in the beginning, just 20 minutes ago or so, we spent a whole lot of time. Michelle and I drove over the bridge about 5:30 this morning, and there were just chunks of debris scattered among the lanes, and cars had obviously hit the debris, and there were all kinds of disabled cars with flat tires all on the shoulder. I called 911. I don't know if I was the first one to do it, but I called 911, and the dispatcher at FHP seemed not to know about it yet. I'm like, yeah, get some troopers out here, get the road rangers out. We got disabled cars. There's all kinds of chunks of black debris in the road. So cars have hit the debris. And, Michelle and I just witnessed it, and I was joking around. Maybe it's, what is the debris? I was trying to ID the debris. We had a couple of callers, and I'm like, hey, it's a new game on the MJ Morning Show. ID the debris. And I joked, hey, Elon Musk Starlink satellite. And I'm not making that up. I have a story that I saw last night from futurism.com.
I don't know that I've spent a lot of time on futurism.com.
I love I love futurism. In fact, I'm a big Ray Kurzweil fan. You know my dad knows Ray Kurzweil?
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, why don't you look it up? It's important. My dad actually I think we might be related to him in some. I don't know. Anyway, so listen to this. Elon Musk's satellites now constantly falling out of the sky.
There's so many of them. There are so many satellites. A friend of mine a couple of weeks ago saw them in a line.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
And he's like, it was the freakiest thing because it's a straight line of just lights higher than planes, obviously. And he's like, what the hell is that? Yeah. And it was like synchronization of all these satellites.
I tell you what, they work well when they're up in low orbit versus falling out of the sky. Because when I went scuba diving in the Philippines, I was in the middle of the freaking sea. What sea was I in the middle of, Fester?
The Sea of Tranquility.
No.
It's on the moon, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yes, I think it
that's
is.
the moon. No, I was in the
Sea
middle.
of Love.
Hang on, I'm getting my Google Maps here.
I don't really care what sea you were in.
Listen,
Were you in the Indian Ocean?
Well, near the
seas.
Indian Ocean. Hang on, I want to get the sea that I was in. But I mean, you were
in India Bay.
No, I was off of Puerto Princesa. What sea? Oh, I was in the Sulu Sea. So I'm in the middle of the Sulu Sea scuba diving off of Puerto Princesa.
Yes.
Are you making fun of me?
Kind of, because all you see is fish. I mean, go to the aquarium.
Come on, just because you're sedentary, dude. Don't bust me for my physical activity.
I walked from the parking lot to the aquarium.
So
that's it.
I was off of the island of Palawan, off of Puerto Princesa in the Philippines, in the middle of the Sulu Sea, which, by the way, is fraught with pirates. There are pirates in that sea, and they hijack ships and everything. So we're in the middle of nowhere, and guess what? The ship had the scuba boat we were on, which was like a 150-foot yacht thing, with cabins, about 18 scuba divers, and the ship had Starlink, and I'm in the middle of nowhere, and I'm able to connect to the internets. So the speed was pretty good. I'm able to stream video, and it was pretty damn good. But the point is, I found this story. Elon Musk's race to dominate our planet's orbit with his satellite constellations is creating tons of space junk. Enough of it, in fact, that we might want to start looking up. According to storied Smithsonian astrophysicist Jonathan McDowell, there are now one or two of these Starlink satellites falling back to Earth every single day.
That's a lot.
That's why I'm doing the story.
That seems high.
Yes.
I would expect some to fall over the course of,
Dude,
years.
Hey, this is not just any Smithsonian astrophysicist. This is a storied Smithsonian astrophysicist, Jonathan McDowell. 1 to 2 of Elon Musk's Starlink satellites are falling out of orbit down to Earth every day?
So this year...
Oh, by the way, he recently told that to Earth Sky.
Oh.
I don't know if that's a publication or whatever. That's a TV show on cable access. I don't know.
How many satellites are up there?
Oh.
I mean, that he's put up there for this purpose.
Yeah, the story goes into this. For Starlink? For internet to span the globe?
Or world domination.
All right. That figure, McDowell warned, is only going to climb. The alarming statistic underscores the concerns around rapidly populating planet's low Earth orbit with expendable satellites. Musk's SpaceX has been launching thousands of them using reusable rockets since 2019. More than 8,000 are currently in operation. So over 8,000 of Elon Musk's satellites for Starlink internet service are currently looping the planet,
the globe, the Earth.
That's incredible because as of August 2023, I'm just reading, there are over 20,000 catalog items up there. So you can go to YouTube and watch that. It's a short film, like less than a minute, where it shows you from 1957 to now, like the accumulation of the satellites all around the Earth.
Yep,
that is really scary.
I mean, there is so much crap up there. And the amount of the dead satellites, all the space junk, space debris, I got to be honest. It's amazing that the International Space Station is not pelted like every 10 minutes. It's amazing that thing is still up there and it hasn't like blown up, you know?
Seriously. I had like a fatal collision with something.
Don't they have to move it from time to time to avoid like a giant chunk of space debris plowing into the International Space Station? I think that's true.
I'd have to call Herb over at NASA.
Why don't you call Herb over at NASA?
Yeah, he's working master control.
Hey, Fester.
Yes.
Any thoughts? This is the NFL on the MJ Morning Show. All right, so the 49ers coming to town. San Francisco rolls in. Game on Sunday. Is it a 1 o'clock game or is it a 4 o'clock game? Because, last week it was a 1 o'clock game that they. Oh, no.
So this was the game they moved back.
This is. Oh, that's right. All right. So last week was scheduled always as a 4 o'clock game
because it was played in Seattle.
Oh, that's right. So that last week we were in Seattle. But that was a 4 o'clock game. It's this weekend that was a 1 o'clock game, and the NFL just like a week or two ago. They changed us from a 1 o'clock game to a 4 o'clock game. That's right. This Sunday at Ray J.
Yeah, they switched it with another team that really isn't that great of a matchup. That doesn't need to be on national TV for the most part.
Is that the deal?
Well, if you make the schedule, months in advance,
right?
And if both of the teams have like 2 wins between them, that's not a great matchup,
right?
As opposed to 2 teams that are both 4-1, each fighting for their division leads. 2 teams that both wear, red.
So are we favored to win?
I don't know. I haven't checked the betting line yet.
Well, why don't you check the freaking betting line?
All right.
The whole betting thing, all the online betting, that's turning into a huge problem. I mean, people, the accessibility to all the online betting everywhere.
Yeah. Is that right?
Yeah.
Because Fester said he's going to teach me how to bet.
Well, no, stop.
He is.
No, I'm seeing constant articles now on the people that are going into debt. They're blowing through money. It's too easy now to place bets on apps from anywhere.
This sounds like fun for me.
I remember back when.
Go ahead and lose all the money that I make doing this morning show.
Not all of it, just a large sum of it. So the Buccaneers are favored by 3 points.
Oh, that's not good.
Well, I mean, it's about the average.
Right.
The average score difference is about 3 points.
Right.
We're all professionals here.
All right.
But I remember we used to have a bookie. We used to have a guy that was associated with the morning show.
Is that the BJ bookie?
Yeah, BJ's bookie. He worked out of the Beef O'Brady's in Town and Country, right? He had a little back room, right? And like,
wait, hold on. Please clarify. This was not officially sanctioned by Beef O'Brady's.
No, we just happened to work out of a Beef O'Brady's.
He was a customer that just happened to take a table in the back.
No, he had a room. I mean, the Beef O'Brady's is no longer there.
Oh, wait a minute. So are you saying that he was connected to the Beef O'Brady's?
I don't know this or not, but I know that he was connected enough to have a room.
He had his own room at Beef O'Brady's where he ran his bookmaking operation out of?
Yes.
That was BJ's bookie.
It was like the corner of Sheldon and Hillsborough Avenue. There was a Beef O'Brady's
right
set in the back of a shopping plaza.
Okay.
And it's long gone.
Right.
It's not a beef. See it, beefs.
Right.
Anyway,
so
we used to have to go there or call him to make our bets. Now everything is on your phone.
Right.
And MJ, the dopamine hit of being able to bet on the next quarter or the next play or the next occurrence. I mean,
that's right.
People are betting the next 15 seconds.
So it's like rapid betting.
Yeah. So what's going to happen in the next series? They're going to score a touchdown. They're going to get a field goal. They're going to do
what's
this.
happen.
Oh, wow.
We're going to see increases of people losing their houses.
That's going to happen.
And getting their cars repoed at 3 o'clock in the morning by one of those tug and goes, Anyway, so Bucks are favored.
Tug and goes are something different. You're thinking hook and book.
No, that's rub and tug.
No, it's a different term.
All right, so
anything with a tug. Tug a car?
Yeah, you don't tug a car.
Yeah, come on. It's a hook and book.
Hook and book, whatever it is. The middle of the night repo guys.
Hook up and take off.
All right, so John Lynch, I'm sure, is coming back to town. John Lynch is the general manager of the 49ers.
No, he's taking this game off. He's like, I've been to that town plenty of times.
So go Bucks for Sunday. And then we did watch Thursday Night Football last night. Tell you what, the New York Giants pushed right into the tush.
That doesn't make sense either.
What do you mean?
Into the tush?
The New York Giants, against all odds, beat the Philadelphia Eagles, the Super Bowl champions. The Eagles now fall to what, 4-2?
4-2.
Yeah.
They're still having a pretty good season, just a bad couple of weeks.
Yeah, but the New York Giants beating the Philadelphia Eagles, that was not supposed to happen. You know what they say, any given Thursday on Amazon Prime.
Thursday night.
All right, 6:33 at the MJ Morning Show. Great pile of early morons in the news. Hey, you want to play the remarkable MJ $100,000 cash code? Let's do it right now. Caller 10. What are you laughing at?
I love to play the remarkable one.
Caller number 10, 800-990-1047. Caller 10, 800-990-1047. If you're the 10th caller, you get to pick a 5-digit code. If it opens up the safe, you win the $100,000 inside. So good luck. We'll play the cash code for $100,000 next if you're caller number 10, 800-990-1047. Morons in the news next. Plan B Air Conditioning is your go-to. It's my go-to, folks. Plan B Air Conditioning, recently, a couple of months ago, they put in a brand new Daikin air conditioning system in my house. Daikin, South Korean brand. And you know the reliability and the history of South Korea and coming on strong with technology. Daikin is the #1 air conditioning manufacturer in the world, and I just put a unit in my house. I had a zone go bad, and it just wasn't worth fixing. Just all the parts, everything out of warranty. So I put in this new Daikin, and it's just humming right along. And thanks to Plan B Air Conditioning, Kenny Newman is the owner. And Kenny said, yep, I put Daikins in my house. And if the owner of Plan B Air Conditioning is doing that, listen, that tells me all I need to know. Any air conditioning service, if you have a broken air conditioner, you call Plan B Air Conditioning. Mention me, MJ, get 10% off. PlanBAirConditioning.com, the honest air conditioning company you can trust. Tell them MJ sent you 10% off. PlanBAirConditioning.com, 813-PLAN-BAC. Morons in the news next. We'll also crack the safe, hopefully in minutes. Stand by.
Good morning. You should have a smooth ride into work. I have no incidents to report on right now. The interstates, bridges, major intersections all look pretty good. We're waiting for the overnight construction to wrap up, and that volume will start to build. At the moment, it's all clear. You should have a good ride into work. Keeping you updated, I'm Schreiner. Traffic brought to you by the aggressive attorneys Winters and Yonker.
Don't be haunted by the old stains in your carpet. Call Zero Res Carpet and Air Duct Cleaning. Get 3 rooms of carpet cleaned for only $119. Mention me, MJ, on Q105, ZeroResTampaBay.com.
The jewelry store with the most likes, the most positive reviews, the most raving fans is International Diamond Center.
IDC is definitely a place that I will come to as long as I live here. This will be my go-to place always.
Literally the best jewelry store in town. You'll make friends for life coming in here. I felt like family from the beginning, and it made a rather daunting task very, very easy.
They really take the time to find out what you want or what you desire in a ring.
You have to come here. There's no other option. The customer service, the time spent to do what I wanted and what her vision was, there's no other place to go.
You know you can go there, and you know that you can trust.
The value was extraordinary.
They genuinely care about their customers. It's not just about the sale. It's about the people.
International Diamond Center, the people's choice for selection, quality, value, and service.
I've got a beautiful diamond on my finger, and I'm very proud of it.
International Diamond Center.
I'm very happy to show it off.
In Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Online at shopidc.com.
What's better than a Sprouts brand product at 20% off?
699 Sprouts brand products at 20% off. It's the Sprouts brand sale with 699 chances to save 20% off delicious and unique finds, like our organic super green salad mix, or maybe your next fave, like our organic Italian farfalle pasta or vanilla wafer bites.
Yeah, that is better. And a very specific number.
Yep, save 20% on 699 Sprouts brand products at the Sprouts brand sale until October 21st.
At Tampa Bay 28, you are part of every story where your voice is heard. We are a community. We are Tampa Bay 28.
Tampa Bay 28 News, weeknights at 6.
Fall is a busy time, and selling your home can be overwhelming. Get a guaranteed cash offer from Mark Spain Real Estate and sell your home stress-free and for the most money. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today. That's markspain.com and start packing.
When it comes to restoring cars, Diego's got skills. And with Total Wireless in his corner, the whole world sees them. With the dual camera system on his new iPhone 13, he can take amazing car photos and post them on the fly with super fast 5G, and even turn this hobby into a full-time gig. His claim to fame? Claiming iPhone 13 with 5G on us. Get iPhone 13 with 5G on us when you switch to the Total 5G or 5G Plus Unlimited 3-month plan. Total Wireless, in your corner. For limited time while supplies last. Valid in store. Device taxes and fees may apply. Requires port in and ID verification. Restrictions apply.
Hold on to your hats. Academy Sports and Outdoors is finally opening in Lakeland this October. Need a new grill that says, "We smoke brisket and our football rivals"? They got you. A fishing rod that screams, "I reel in hogs and pack a mean cooler"? They got that too. How about a new pair of shoes that says, "I run trails and look fly doing it"? You got it. At your new Academy in Lakeland, they'll have all the sports and outdoor gear you need at undefeatable prices every day. Because here, fun can't lose.
You never see it coming, and you're never ready. But whenever you or your family get hurt in an auto accident, you know who to call. Call 1-800-BURNETTI. We're ready.
Offices Tampa, Lakeland, Clearwater, Sarasota.
At Cadence Bank, opportunity is the seed that grows possibilities. With financial solutions for your life, home, business, and your future, we help you seize the moment. There's opportunity here. Find a branch at cadencebank.com. Equal housing lender, member FDIC, NMLS number 410279.
Makita knows that pros never settle, and neither do we. With Makita, you get tools that perform at the highest level on every job without compromise. Makita is for the most detailed pros, expertly engineered to deliver precision, job after job. When your work calls for the best, call on Makita. Makita, built to be the best. Available at the Home Depot.
This is the story of the one. As a custodial supervisor at a high school, he knows that during cold and flu season, germs spread fast. It's why he partners with Grainger to stay fully stocked on the products and supplies he needs, from tissues to disinfectants to floor scrubbers. All so that he can help students, staff, and teachers stay healthy and focused. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
If you're one of the millions of Americans behind on your taxes, if you're afraid to open your mail because IRS collection letters could be coming, listen carefully. The IRS is cracking down, taking paychecks, freezing bank accounts, revoking passports. That's a fact. But here's what most people don't know. There are official tax relief programs designed to help struggling taxpayers. Programs that could save you thousands if you qualify. No one knows these programs better than the experts at Optima Tax Relief. Optima's award-winning team will fight to protect your paycheck, your passport, and your property. Their tax attorneys and licensed tax professionals will work tirelessly to get you the best deal possible with the IRS. Every day, penalties and interest keep piling up, so don't wait. Call Optima now for a free consultation.
Call 800-709-7022. 800-709-7022. 800-709-7022.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
Tampa Bay's hits of the 80s, 90s, and more.
Sponsored by Rooter Ranger 24/7 Plumbing, Sewer, and Drains. For fast, affordable plumbing and emergency drain services, call Rooter Ranger and get out of plumbing danger. RooterRanger.com.
888-7-RANGER. Get you out of plumbing danger.
Now, morons in the news on the MJ Morning Show on 104.7 FM, Q105.
But before we do the morons in the news, we're going to try to give away $100,000. Your chance to win with the MJ $100,000 cash code. We have caller number, what did I say, 7 or 10? Caller 10. We got caller 10 on the line right now, and we say hello to... Fess, can you just bring up the call screener?
I thought you knew. Mike's been on hold now for like 8 minutes. How do you not know this?
Just bring up the call screener. All right, who is it? It's Mike in Bradenton.
Mike.
Hey, Mike in Bradenton, you're on the MJ Morning Show. Hey, Mike.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning, Mike. Would you like to potentially win
$100,000?
Let's go. Give me a 5-digit code. Go.
34205.
34205. Is that correct?
Correct.
Let's go. Enter it. 34205. No, it did not open. Mike, thanks for playing. You try back again. As many times you want to try to get in.
God, that felt like a really good guess,
Hey,
too.
by the way, morons in the news now here on the MJ Morning Show, and I just want to bring Scarlett on. Scarlett is... Oh, Scarlett's all nervous now. Scarlett, nothing to be nervous about.
I'm too tired to be nervous right now.
So Scarlett works in our promotions department.
Yes.
And
I'm holding the safe.
Yeah, Scarlett's got the safe with the $100,000 inside, and Scarlett brings in the safe every hour. And, of course, it happens again next hour, then 8:40 and then 9:40. So 6:40, 7:40, 8:40, 9:40, your chance to call in. So Scarlett, during the break, just showed us like a Ring camera video of two dudes trying to break into her car.
At 9 p.m.
9 p.m. last night.
On a busy road.
And this is on Interbay.
Interbay and Bayshore Boulevard.
In South Tampa.
Yeah.
Interbay.
A lot of people, people were going by. There was a lot of lighting. These guys nonchalantly walked up and started trying to get in all the cars.
Yep.
And my alarm went off, and I yelled at them. The DC came out, basically.
Hold on. You yelled at them through the door or the window, or through
through the camera system.
Through the camera system.
Yeah.
Which one do you have?
It's called Eufy?
Eufy?
Or something like that. Yeah. It's really good. It's really amazing. But it's a loud system. Like, it sounds like I'm
Get
on
the
air.
F away from my car!
Oh, I did.
All right. Don't say that on the
I'm
air,
not.
though.
I'm not going to.
So, two guys. 9 o'clock last night.
Just walking nice and chill, like as if they knew who my car was or me or anything like that. But the crazy thing is they had slides on. They didn't even have running shoes. These guys were... Yeah.
So they had
So they walked away when I was yelling at them.
So I saw the video, MJ. Have you seen the video?
Yeah, she showed it to me during the break.
They're wearing slides.
Yeah, that's what she just said.
Yeah, but it's not the best shoes.
You would think that if you're breaking into cars and you might have to run, that you would have some, New Balances or Nikes on or something.
Yeah.
So you can run away.
Not the best shoes to rob a car.
So did they get into your car?
They got into one of the cars, yes. And I think it's because it was a faulty door.
Oh,
but they did. They got themselves into one of the cars and they started going into it, but I scared them away.
All right. Now you realize, folks, and this is important, the bulk of these car thieves, it's just a crime of opportunity. In the middle of the night, and this has happened also in my South Tampa neighborhood, you've got these thieves that come through, and usually it's late. It's 2, 3, 4 in the morning. They're just going to driveways, and they're looking for cars that are open. Yeah. So if a car is locked, they're moving on. They're not taking a Slim Jim or some type of a clone fob device, or they're not smashing the window with a brick. A lot of times, they're checking for open doors, and if the door is not unlocked, they move on.
Yeah, but these guys...
That's why lock your doors.
I agree, but I had an extremely bright light. They came right up to my front door.
Wow.
I mean, this was bold.
This was last night at 9 o'clock?
9 p.m.
That's insane.
I mean, and I'm not surprised because, groceries are really expensive, and I figured that because of living in Washington, D.C. during hard times, this is the kind of stuff that happens.
Wow.
So I posted it on Nextdoor because I wanted all the neighborhood to start being on a neighbor watch.
But did you call 911?
I did
Oh,
not.
my God. What?
The police need this information.
You didn't call 911 and call Tampa police?
Listen, I had to be here for the safe. I was so tired.
Honestly,
come on, you got to call 911.
Hold on. Listen,
Okay, when you call 911, they literally put you on hold and they say, okay, is it happening right now? And then 3 hours later, they come to your house.
Okay, hold on. There are bona fide emergencies, and then there are non-emergencies.
Yes, and that would be...
After the morning today,
what
you do is call the Tampa Police
Yes.
non-emergency line.
Yeah, that's my goal.
And they'll have an officer respond, and they'll collect the video.
They want you got to give this to TPD. You have video of the two suspects trying to break into your car. Listen, Scarlett.
MJ's getting me.
All right.
Nothing he's saying saying is wrong. And listen, I understand what you were thinking also. Call the non-emergency line. You're not tying up 911 services.
No, this is an emergency. All right,
not anymore.
All right, folks. Scarlett works in our promotions department. Scarlett, please don't be angry at me. I'm not yelling at you. Yes, I am. But something like that. Two guys try to break into your car. You capture them on your video. You have the video you just showed me on the phone. You needed to call Tampa police immediately. Call 911 because then they're in the area. They're moving out to other cars, so they might have broken in, and you could have maybe thwarted them breaking into your neighbor's cars.
I honestly don't think that they were going to continue on that because I told them that I was calling the cops.
What are you, an auto theft psychic all of a sudden?
They hit streets with a lot of cars to get them all.
Yes.
I guess that's true.
Scarlett,
but then I wouldn't be here to try to do this cash opportunity.
What are you talking about? That was 9 o'clock last night.
I know, but I really do need sleep. I really.
Listen, you can justify it to yourself.
Hello,
anyway.
911. What's your emergency? Hi, I live near Interbay and Bayshore Boulevard in South Tampa. Two guys tried to break into my car right now. I have video. You need to get this video to TPD.
I'm going to do it right after the show.
You needed to call 911 last night. What's the matter with you?
I'm a DCer.
We're trusting you with our safe. We're trusting you with our safe for 100,000.
Listen, I think that's what they thought. They heard me on the radio most of the time.
They thought the safe was in your car.
Was in my car.
Yeah.
What if the safe got stolen out of the back of her car? This whole
don't get me in trouble.
This whole promotion. Is that where they're keeping the safe in the back of your car?
No, I'm not taking it home. Please don't make that.
Is that the secret spot, like in the back of your Kia?
It stays here at the radio station. Hey, you know what's good? I had it for the first time a month ago or so near Interbay and Bayshore in South Tampa, that Rizzero's Pizza. Have you been there yet?
No.
Yeah, Rizzero's Pizza. It's a good New York slice. You ought to try it. It's the old Chubby's.
Yeah.
Yeah, the old.
Oh, Chubby's.
Yeah, Chubby's is gone. They closed up after 197 years, but Chubby's is gone, and then Rizzero's went in, and Rizzero's makes a good New York slice.
They seem pretty busy whenever I walk by.
Yeah, so go ahead. All right, we'll see you in an hour. Call 911 or call TPD non-emergency number now. Or listen, you gotta get that video. And by the way, the Tampa police chief, Lee Burkhaw, he listens to us all the time. He might be listening right now saying, what the hell is wrong with that promotions person over Beasley that they didn't call 911 after they saw someone trying to break into her car last night, and she's got the video on her phone. All right.
Well, he knows where to get it.
Yeah, maybe Chief can start a report.
Yeah, start a report right now. All right, 6:51 at the MJ Morning Show. I hate to say that, but that was a good morons on the news story. If you call 911, Scarlett. Oh, one of our most beloved Jack Russells was named Scarlett. Wasn't she a great dog?
She was the best.
Yeah, we had Scarlett. She lived to almost 18 years old. That was Scarlett and Romeo days. Those were the two Jack Russells before the Jack Russells we have now. What are you chuckling at over there?
I can't say it out loud.
Why not?
But there's some fierce competition in the traffic reporter space, and they're talking smack.
Oh, really?
What do you mean? Hold on a sec. All right, hang on. Fester's handing me his phone.
It was sent a little while ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, Pat George said I had debris in the road in my traffic reports. Yeah, Pat George got canned here.
Love Pat.
Yeah, Pat's the best. And then now he's working for a competing traffic operation.
He still listens to us.
And so he still listens to the MJ Morning Show because we're doing pound for pound the best morning radio show in the entire Tampa Bay market.
Good morning, Pat.
Good morning, Pat. And we need a Shriner Pat George beatdown?
No, I don't want that at all. Pat's an old man.
Steel cage grudge match?
No, I don't want that at all.
And again, thank you, everybody. I did mention this earlier in the week. The September Nielsen radio ratings came out, and we are number one again. So a good chunk of 2025, this MJ Morning Show you're listening to number one persons 25 to 54 in the Nielsen radio ratings. So thank you to all those that listen to the MJ Morning Show every single day. Highly appreciated. I didn't get to like my regular pile of the morons in the news.
We had a good one with old Charlotte. What's her name?
Scarlett. Yeah. So I do have some additional morons in the news, which I'll get to next. Also, hopefully I have time. I've got the hermit list. If you have these traits, you're a hermit. So, Michelle, I want you to listen to these traits, and I want you to just determine whether I'm a hermit. All right?
Ooh. Wife diagnosis.
I really feel like you want to look at me and say, do you have those traits?
Well, compare it to everybody.
Are we husband and wife hermits? All right, hang on. That and a whole lot more next on the MJ Morning Show on Q105, 104.7 FM. There is a phenomenal offer right now from our friends at Zero Res. Zero Res means zero residue, and Zero Res will clean 3 rooms of your carpeting for just $119. That is an awesome offer. I mean, think about this. They come out to your place wherever you are. They drive their truck up with their phenomenal high-tech equipment. They clean 3 rooms of your carpet so it looks brand new for just $119. You can't beat it. So you call up Zero Res, say, hey, I listen to the MJ Morning Show. MJ told me to call. That's important. I want my 3 rooms of carpeting clean for just $119. Zero Res with ZR Water. They don't use the soaps, the chemicals, the shampoos like the other companies. They leave a residue. The residue attracts dirt faster. That's why you want Zero Res. And you'll get 3 rooms now clean for just $119. ZeroResTampaBay.com. That's ZeroResTampaBay.com. And tell them that MJ sent you. You can call them up or you can book online. I like calling them up and saying, because then you can really say, hey, I listened to the MJ Morning Show, and they sent me for this carpet cleaning deal. My friends at Banco, we've teamed up again. We've got another contest underway right now with our friends at Banco, and it is the spooky garage door contest. So you got a spooky, scary garage door. How would you like to win a brand new garage door up to a $2,000 value? You know, curb appeal. Maybe you got a bashed in, smashed in garage door. Here's what you need. Just send a picture. You enter on our website, send a picture of your spooky garage door, and you could win the brand new garage door valued at up to $2,000 installed by Banco. And this is a phenomenal Clopay product. All right, go to mjmorningshow.com. That's mjmorningshow.com. Go to As Heard on the MJ Morning Show, and then you'll see the Banco contest. Click on it. You send a picture in, and then just put your information in, and you could be the winner of this $2,000 garage door from Banco Doors. Anything garage door related, folks, whether you need a new door, whether you need service, broken spring, new garage door opener, anything you need garage door related, the best in town is Banco. Bank on the best. Bank on Banco. BancoDoors.com. And tell them MJ sent you. 6:56, traffic's on. MJ Morning Show back in a minute.
We now.
I mean, zero bupkit. We've got nothing, right? Absolutely nada planned for this weekend.
No, it's so nice.
You know, every once in a while, it's nice not to have anything to do. Just, Fester, your chair is screaming for help, man.
I think is this the same chair?
Oh my God! I'm just hearing
I don't know.
it's like creaking, like a freaking like a Minnesota interstate bridge is about to collapse.
Yeah.
Holy crap!
This chair is very creaky today. I don't know. All right.
Oh, speaking of Fester.
Yes, speaking of Fester.
People either love it or they hate it. The Instagram post. All right, folks, if you want to get a jump on it, it's the last thing. I'll get into this in more detail, maybe half an hour, maybe when we start the hour and 20 minutes plus of Nonstop MJ. But if you want to get a jump on it, and I highly recommend you follow me on Instagram. If you don't, follow me now, Certified MJ Radio. The last thing I posted was Fester being hoisted out of his condo by construction equipment to be taken to the hospital for medical procedures. This is an incident that happened over in West Palm Beach, and the video's insane. And, well, just take a look at it. It's possibly the worst Photoshop ever. And the responses are unbelievable. All right, so if you want to get a jump on it, it's the last item that I posted at Certified MJ Radio on Instagram. That's Certified MJ Radio. Oh, before I get into some morons in the news that I didn't get to in the last segment, because we had like a live breaking morons in the news story. Before I get into that, oh, and also, are you a hermit? Well, Michelle and I think we're hermits this weekend. Maybe, you know, we're probably hermits.
You were describing your weekend. Yeah. I'm like, this is a hermit.
Yeah. So 13 hermit-like traits. Do you have any of these hermit traits? We'll get to that here in just a second. First, though, Andrew, can you turn your microphone on in the production booth? And I want you to listen to this listener complaint. This is from Rich Jerkowski. Rich Jerkowski sent me a direct message.
Is it Jerkowski or is it Jerkowski?
It's Jerkowski.
So it's Jerkowski.
It's Jerk, but it's J-U-R-K.
Oh.
I wonder if they just called him the Jerk.
I would.
Not J-E-R-K, but Jerk, J-U-R-K.
If I had a buddy named Jerkowski, he'd be, hey, what's up, Jerk?
It's the hey, Jerk, you want to watch The Jerk with Steve Martin? Anyway, Rich Jerkowski, thank you, Rich, for sending me a direct message. Rich obviously follows me on Instagram. My DMs are open to anybody that wants to send me a note. So Rich in Lakeland, so he's from Lakeland, he says, hey, MJ, listen a lot and replay many missed episodes later in the day.
Oh, okay.
Is it possible to edit out the 80s synth porn music during the breaks on replays? Kind of difficult to move the YouTube red dot bar to find where the show continues. Love the program. Rich, the Jerkowski in Lakeland. Andrew, we have 80s synth porn music that plays during our commercial breaks?
We have whatever music our web people created to cover up the commercials.
Oh,
so you have to understand, Jerk.
Is it this bad? Is it like this? Oh, I'm sorry. This is 70s synth porn. Yeah, this is... It's not even synth. This is just 70s porno music. Yeah, so I haven't even heard it.
Here, I'll pull up a sample for you.
Can you?
Oh, yeah,
I want to hear this. I want to hear how bad it is.
This is a live MJ morning show from a couple of days ago, a couple of weeks ago.
So this is during a break. This is the music that plays?
This is
what Rich is complaining about?
Yes.
This is before the show, because Andrew starts the feed like 3 or 4 minutes before we go on air.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, and then later in the show, I got to scroll in now.
Oh, I see.
I find a commercial. We're talking.
Right. Okay, then when we go to a break, then that music comes back on. Oh, this is it as well?
This is the commercial break music.
Okay.
Because there's a little tile that comes on and says, we're on a commercial break. Have you subscribed yet?
Yeah,
we'll be back in a minute.
This sucks. This is awful. We need to... Yeah. So the deal is we have to use royalty-free music. Man, I could just, hire a 3-year-old to pound on a piano and it'll sound better than this.
That's probably true.
Yeah. Rich, I'm sorry. Rich, we're very responsive here at the MJ Morning Show Customer Service Department, so I will look into this, Rich.
Does he want us to eliminate it or change it? Because we can't eliminate it. It's a recorded live feed in real time.
Yeah, we have to have something.
And we can't, the commercial time we can't put over YouTube because of some other kind of royalty rights.
A couple of morons in the news here. This is not your regular morons in the news story. This has like a happy ending, and it's kind of branded. So a branded moron in the news story, right? All right. Dairy Queen blizzard helped end armed standoff. Say what?
Was that the demand?
I wonder if they turned it upside down to show how thick the blizzard was. Michelle, do you remember we were up in, where were we? We were up somewhere.
Connecticut.
Was it Connecticut?
I think so. We
stopped at a Dairy Queen in Connecticut.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. We stopped at a Dairy Queen in Massachusetts. And they had a big sign behind the counter that said, "We don't turn our blizzards upside down. Don't ask." Do you remember? What the hell? What? That's aggressive.
That's really aggressive. Don't ask.
But that's a thing, right? Where they would turn the blizzard upside down, kind of a selling point. And, wow, look how thick this Dairy Queen blizzard is. Warren Buffett, you know that Berkshire Hathaway, don't they still own Dairy Queen? I think Warren Buffett told me specifically to turn this blizzard upside down.
I thought they did that in every location.
No, not in this one in Massachusetts. They had a sign. It was like a white piece of copy machine paper with a black Sharpie, and it said, "We don't turn our blizzards upside down. Don't ask." That's nasty. That's not passive aggressive. That's aggressive aggressive.
They're coming right at you.
They are. They're coming right. Anyway, so what does a Dairy Queen blizzard have to do with the end of an armed standoff? I tell you what. This is a great commercial for Dairy Queen. The unmatched potency of a Dairy Queen blizzard was seen again this week when the frozen delicacy helped end an armed standoff between Washington State Police and an arson suspect. According to investigators, Elijah Reagan, 40, set fire on Sunday night to his apartment using a mortar to shoot a firework into the ceiling. This story's got a little bit of everything. The resulting blaze damaged 8 other apartments in the complex. In the evacuation of residents, some were even injured during that. As detailed in court records, Reagan is, I guess his estranged wife told cops that he called her to say, "I bombed my apartment."
All right.
And that bad people were after him. Seen in this mugshot, which he looks no, it's not a mugshot. It's like maybe a Facebook photo or something. Reagan, who was smoking methamphetamine, led police on a high-speed chase before his 2012 Kia Sedona was disabled by a spike strip. This story's got everything. All right. Reagan had a shotgun, bottle rockets, fire logs. Yeah, I'm armed and dangerous with Duraflames, right? And lighter fluid inside the vehicle. An armed standoff followed with police seeking to arrange Reagan's surrender. His blizzard demand emerged in the negotiations. In order for him to surrender, he wanted a Dairy Queen blizzard. I don't know whether it was the Reese's Pieces one, or
you know what my favorite's always been?
The Oreo,
the Andes mints.
Oh,
that I don't have enough Andes mints in my life, so when I can get them, I always enjoy them. And I like the blizzard, the Andes mints blizzard.
Is that insane?
Yeah,
we've got a mortar into the ceiling. We've got he bombed his apartment. spike strips. He's smoking meth. Man, what else could possibly be jammed into the story? And then they bring the standoff to a close by promising him a blizzard.
MJ, think about it. You're in a standoff. You're going away for a while, right? You're not going to be a free person anytime soon.
So armed standoff follows once they disabled his 2012 Kia Sedona with spike strips. So as they're negotiating, he requests a blizzard from Dairy Queen as a condition for his surrender.
So that begs the question, what would be your request if you know you're going away for the next 25 years?
Oh, he also wanted a burger. So he got the blizzard and a burger from Dairy Queen.
Dude, don't sleep on Dairy Queen's burgers.
So I guess a cop went to pick it up.
Yeah.
And the cop comes back to the crime scene on U.S. Highway 195, and they bring the burger and the blizzard to his car via a tactical robot. They used one of those robots to deliver the blizzard and the burger to this dude.
Makes sense. I mean, the guy has explosives in his vehicle, right? He's not stable.
And Duraflame fireplace logs.
Yeah.
4 hours after the fire started, Reagan, whose auto had been boxed in by armored vehicles, surrendered. He was booked into jail, felony arson, eluding charges. Yeah, they're holding him on a $250,000 bond. Something tells me he hasn't made that bond yet. Yeah. Is that the power of the blizzard from Dairy Queen?
What would be your request? I mean, the cops have you dead to rights. You're cornered. You're surrounded. There's a standoff. There's MJ inside there.
You know, I would have to say that my request would also be frozen I would say it would also be frozen delicacy related. I'm going to say that I would want some MJ Triple Killer Vanilla Ice Cream from Small Batch Creamery.
You waited, you crazy.
Yeah.
And now it's here.
Yeah, boy.
MJ and Small Batch just dropped the legend. Triple Killer Vanilla.
Yeah. And by the way, we're going to Small Batch after the show. They're not going to be open yet.
No.
But we're shooting a video, so I'm going to post a brand new video of me and the Triple Killer Vanilla at Small Batch Creamery. So look for that on my Instagram after the show. So later today, Certified MJ Radio on Instagram. That's Certified MJ Radio. If you don't follow, give me a follow. And I'm going to shoot a video promoting the new MJ Triple Killer Vanilla. They are selling pints like crazy. People are going gaga over my collaboration. This is my vanilla ice cream recipe at Small Batch Creamery on 4th Street in St. Pete. And listen, I've told you that this is the best vanilla ice cream you'll ever have in your life. And now people are agreeing. By the dozens and dozens, people are emailing me, sending me messages. People that know me are sending me texts or leaving me voicemails. MJ, just got your ice cream. You're right. It's incredible. Best I've ever had. So I'll shoot a video. It'll be up on my Instagram a little later on. Certified MJ Radio. All right, let's move on to the Hermit deal. These are 13 Hermit-like traits. So, Michelle, you and I could both be, I guess, classified as hermits. But we used to go out a lot more. So what do you think changed in our lives? I mean, we used to go out to dinner a whole lot more, and these days we're content, opening up a nice bottle of wine, me whipping up some pasta and, kicking back in the home theater and watching a couple of movies on a Friday or Saturday night.
Because here's the thing, when you have little kids, right, your time alone together, that you get to spend time talking adult stuff, you sometimes have to leave the house, or more often have to leave the house, and you get the sitter.
You have to have like a date night or something to get away from your bratty kids.
Right, that's what we used to do all the time.
Yeah.
We'd have a date night, and then I would bring a bunch of papers with calendars and whatever, and I'd talk like business with you, about what we're going to be doing, what the, whatever's happening, tell you all the things that are happening, blah, blah, blah.
Sounds like a real romantic date night.
Oh, it's always so romantic, let me tell you. And now the kids are older and they're gone.
Yeah.
So we can spend all the time together we want, or we can go to separate rooms and watch different shows, or what. We have no reason to leave the house for our special time.
Yeah, now we're sick of each other.
Yeah.
Now
I wouldn't say that.
Now we're
That's getting there, buddy. We're coming up, a couple months away from a year me being here.
Are we gonna have one of those great divorces later on?
What is that?
You never heard of that?
No.
It's like
you're not divorced, but you live separately.
Well,
that's a good one. Okay, yeah.
No. A great divorce is the number of people like in their 50s and 60s that are getting divorced,
dude.
These days, it's insane.
I had one of our listeners just send me a text.
Yeah.
Like 3 days ago. He's like, "Hey, Fester, I just got divorced after 40 years."
Jeez.
That's a great divorce.
Yeah, I'm sure I'm headed in that direction.
No problem.
All right, Michelle, you ready?
Sure. Hit me.
13 hermit-like traits. Number 1, you find social gatherings draining.
Yes.
You know what? Michelle, you agree?
Yes.
So, again, our lives have changed. We always used to be, out. What was that noise?
I think you left the computer audio up?
No, the computer audio is not up.
Then I have no idea what
All
it
right.
is.
All right. So you find social gatherings draining. And you know what? I think Michelle and I both agree with that.
I mean, not all of them, but
Yeah.
definitely, if it starts getting large, I'm like, oh my gosh.
Number 2, your home is your sanctuary.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Dude, it's like this list was written for us. All right. Number 3, you prefer deep conversations over small talk.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You think he prefers deep conversations?
When I'm reading to him and I'm lecturing him, yes.
MJ's the king of surface talk.
Exactly.
You know what? Michelle is getting, I think, far more verbose.
Verbose? Okay, yes, I'm verbose. Faster.
Verbose. I'm sorry, I misspoke. Michelle's getting far more verbose, like with just, I guess, daily commentary. And also, let me point something out. Folks, after the morning show, I have to undergo 30 minutes of debriefing where Michelle rips the show apart. Michelle, when we get home, or sometimes on the ride home, she's got a list. She's got a notebook. And Michelle is she's saying everything that's right with the show, everything that's wrong with the show. I'm getting a full-blown teardown, like a freaking 767D check. I'm getting a full teardown every single day on this show.
She's probably going to mention this right here. You shouldn't have said that.
I mean, sometimes it is so brutal. I feel like a worthless piece of garbage.
Stop.
It's like, how do I even have a radio career? How the hell is this show #1 in the Nielsen morning show ratings right now?
I asked you if you wanted me to point out the positives. You said no.
I mean,
so I said okay. So I'm just going to focus on the possible improvement areas. If I'm going to be here, I'm going to take it seriously.
All right, let me run through these quickly.
Yeah, continue.
Number 4, you have a routine you adore.
Yes.
I would say. Number 5, you're selective with your social circle.
Oh, yes.
I mean, every one of these is us. Number 6, you cherish alone time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, every one of these. Number 7, public spaces aren't your preferred hangout.
Nope.
That's true. 8, you value deep, meaningful experiences.
Yes.
Sure. Number 9, you're not easily bored.
Correct.
Number 10, you have a strong sense of self.
Applies.
Yeah. Number 11, you appreciate the little things.
Definitely.
All the small things, right?
Yeah, like you singing.
Number 12, you're content with your own company.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And number 13, you live in the present.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I think it also describes Fester and Allison. I don't know. I mean, I don't think that that's really a hermit list. I think that's like a good way to live list.
That's a socially acceptable antisocial list.
Oh, by the way, but this is all us. I mean, it's amazing. It's the whole freaking list is us.
But I don't think those are hermit traits. I think those are just, good qualities.
Yeah, when you said 13 things if you're a hermit, I thought you were going to say board up your windows.
You know what?
Yes.
I'm going to tell you right now. After the show, I'm going to Petco.
To buy a hermit crab?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to buy a hermit crab.
Yeah,
right?
they sell them there.
I'm going to feed him a little piece of lettuce.
You can get those there.
A piece of lettuce with a hermit crab. All right. Oh, I just got a text from Lee Burkall, the chief of police, City of Tampa.
Did he start a file for Scarlet?
Yeah, hang on a minute. So, folks, if you missed this, we had a story about 40 minutes ago. The chief of police, Lee Burkall, City of Tampa, just texted me, and he's on the case. What? I'll tell you next. Also, when we get back, you got to hear this. A tourist claims that she was charged $200 for using the wall socket in a Las Vegas hotel. What? Somebody charged $200 for using the wall socket in the hotel in Vegas? You've got to hear this. Also, the microwave story's coming up. And, all right, we have a lot because we do an hour and 20 minutes of nonstop MJ next here on 104.7 FM Q105. So stand by, folks. Hey, I want to tell you about my friends over at Veterans Ford. So Veterans Ford is one phenomenal operation. They have a well-oiled machine of customer service, of customer care, getting you in and out. If you want the best car buying experience for a new Ford car, truck, or SUV, or an amazing selection of pre-owned, you want Veterans Ford. You want a great car at a great price. They're going to treat you like family at Veterans Ford. They have brand new vehicles, amazing pre-owned, as I said. Right now, you've got amazing finance offers. You've got these beautiful, brand new, well-equipped vehicles, great on gas. Interest rates are low as 0%. Rebates as high as $6,000. It's Veterans Ford. Oh, and their service department is unparalleled. People who have had issues at other Ford stores, they go to Veterans Ford. They're like, oh, my God, where have you been my entire life? People love Veterans Ford service as well. Veterans Ford Line Ball and the Veterans Expressway, and tell them that MJ sent you. TwoCollegeBrothers.com is your mover, folks. I'm telling you right now, stop looking. If you're making a move, or let's say a move is going to come up in the next couple of months or next year, whatever. I'm going to take this off your table right now. I'm going to get this worry-wart problem out of your system. You just call Two College Brothers. All right. So I'm taking a major component of moving anxiety out of the equation. You call TwoCollegeBrothers.com, and they're going to take care of everything. They're going to give you first a great quote on your move, and then here's where it gets really important. You're going to get a highly qualified moving team, highly background checked, highly trained. People love them. Why do they have over 1,100 five-star reviews at Two College Brothers Moving and Storage? Think about it. Over 1,100 five-star reviews because people love them. If you're making a move, mention me, MJ. They'll give you free moving boxes. TwoCollegeBrothers.com, the smartest move you'll ever make. It is fall, and fall, as you know, can be a very busy time. And selling your home can be overwhelming. How about getting a guaranteed cash offer from Mark Spain Real Estate and sell your home stress-free and for the most money? Listen, I'm recommending to you Mark Spain Real Estate here in the Tampa Bay area. To you listeners, to family, to friends, if you want to sell your home hassle-free with a strong all-cash offer, listen to some of the reasons why. You should go to Mark Spain. Mark Spain Real Estate sells more than 38 homes a day, making them the most experienced real estate team in the United States. You can trust them to sell your home hassle-free with the strongest cash offer in the industry. Mark Spain, the testimonials are far and wide. Mark Spain Real Estate exceeded our expectations, helping us achieve significantly over our asking price. That's according to Ryan. When it comes time to sell your home, folks, you want to use Mark Spain Real Estate. Go to markspain.com, get a guaranteed offer on your home. That's markspain.com, and start packing. Traffic's on 725. MJ Morning Show back in a minute. Don't move. Chunk of this show starts right now, over an hour and 20 minutes of nonstop MJ. 7:29. I've got the wall socket warning. Could this happen at your next hotel stay? A lady charged $200 for using the wall socket, the power outlet, in a Vegas hotel room. What the bleep? All right, first, though, two things. Lee Burkaw, the chief of police, just texted me a little while, actually 7:04. If you have the contact of the person who had their car broken into and filmed it, I can have a detective reach out to them. I told you, Chief Burkaw, TPD, listens to the MJ Morning Show, highly appreciated. He's been a listener since the mid-'90s. Do you know, this is a fun fact, Lee Burkaw,
yes,
when he was a rookie cop in the mid-'90s with TPD, he won $5,000 in some contest on the MJ and BJ show.
That's amazing.
And he has loved us ever since.
I think
he said we got him through a couple of jams. You know,
Rookie-
with the $5,000.
A rookie cop's just starting out. You know, you got to find an apartment. You got to
Yeah.
get. I get it.
Yeah.
It comes in handy. I think new standard operating procedure for the police department is to have the MJ Morning Show on every time you arrest somebody.
Yeah. You know what? Turn the police radio down. Turn the MJ Morning Show up on 104.7 FM.
When you arrest somebody and you're driving them to Orient Road, it's kind of a long drive. Maybe right? Let's entertain the perp with us.
All right. We got to call Hadley quickly.
Yeah, today's a big day.
Yeah, today's Hadley's. She's not a teenager today. She's already been a teenager because she is 13 now. Well, she turns 14 today, right?
Yes, today's number 1.
So it's not like it's not like she's going from 12 to 13 and boom, she's suddenly now a teenager. So she's just getting deeper into the teenage years.
Boy, is she.
Yeah, I had to go pick up a birthday gift for her last night.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, Michelle sent me to Hyde Park.
Oh, really?
You know, I haven't been to Hyde Park in forever.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? They've done some nice things down there. I mean, last time I saw it looked like Gaza. You know, but now
it was under construction for a while.
Yeah,
I don't know that it looks like Gaza.
No. All right. Listen. All right. Bottom line is that they've really done a lot of stuff down there. It's like I hadn't been there in so long. I'm like, wow,
It's a cool area. Absolutely.
Yeah. Hang on a minute. Allison Siciliano. Let's call Hadley in the car. Calling up Allison, Fester's wife's cell phone, and let's get Hadley on the phone and just wish her a quick happy birthday.
Hello?
Allison?
Yes.
Please pass the phone to the birthday girl, Fester's daughter.
And yours.
I am in public. Hold on one second. Let me go. I'm in Publix. She forgot her lunch, so I'm in Publix buying her a lunch.
Where's she?
Hold on. Can you hold these right here for a second? I'll be right back.
Hold on. Wait a second.
Did she not go in the store with you?
No, she's in the car with the dog.
Wait a sec. Hold on.
What a mess.
Did you just dump your stuff at the checkout aisle and you're running back out to the car now?
Maybe.
Are you parked in the fire lane?
Probably.
Pretty close to it. Hey, they're on the phone for you. Oh, hey, Mr. Jay.
Hold on. That is the fastest running out of the Publix checkout line back to your car I've ever heard of in my life.
Allison ran track in high school, so.
Wow.
Mama just ran out to the car.
Wow.
All right.
Hadley, happy birthday from the MJ Morning Show. What are you?
Talk into the phone.
Hello?
Yes, hello.
Yeah, I mean you don't shut up and now you're going mute on, you're going mute on me.
Sorry. My mom's phone had to transfer into the Tesla.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Okay.
So she missed it.
Right.
So she missed it. Do it again.
Hey, if that Tesla catches on fire, do you guys know how to get out of that thing?
There's a emergency lever in the front, and there's one underneath the rubber thing in the back.
Fester, have you gone through the drill with the kids on this thing?
Absolutely. If the car ever
No,
loses.
I learned it from your show because you are certain that this thing is going to fail.
Yeah, MJ's pretty persistent about her car catching fire.
I'll tell you what, if you need to discipline her, it sounds like she listens to MJ.
Well, yeah. Hey, MJ, give my kid a stern talking to about U.S. history class.
Right.
Oh. We'll do that another day.
Don't
Today.
talk about my ass.
Hold on, what? What'd she say?
I'm selling U.S. history, okay?
She's not doing well in U.S. history.
Hold on. Do you have an F in U.S. history?
Okay, Father.
Hold on, Hadley. Calm down. First of all, happy birthday to you.
Yeah, that's why we're
That's
calling.
most important.
Not to talk about you apparently failing U.S. history class.
Yeah, we're not doing well
How
at
do
all.
you fail U.S. history? It just memorize crap.
Hadley.
Let the past be the past. Come on.
Let the past be the past.
Anyway, Hadley, happy birthday to you. 14 years old today. Have a great day, okay?
Happy birthday, Hadley.
And we're going to send but the phone quality sucks, whatever
Hadley,
happened in there.
can you transfer
Nah,
over to...
we're moving on. All right, hey, Hadley, happy birthday.
Thank you.
All right. And I have a gift to send home with you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Very exciting day today.
Yeah. So, Michelle sent me to Hyde Park last night to pick up
Sorry about that.
A gift.
Okay.
Well,
thank you very much.
What I have. All right, 7:35 at the MJ Morning Show. So, a woman claims that she was charged. What are you giving me a look for?
I'm not.
You just gave me a look.
I didn't.
No, we know no.
There was no look.
You gave me a look.
There's no look.
All right. So, a tourist claims that she was charged $200 for using the wall socket at a hotel in Vegas. And now she's warning others to be on the lookout. This is at a popular hotel in Vegas. It's at Paris. That's a...
What?
Yeah, Paris Hotel. So what happened? Sharina Butler was staying at the Paris Hotel in Las Vegas when she got a bill for $224 because her son unplugged a tray that's used for the mini bar snacks and drinks.
Okay, all right, hold on. You cannot F around with the mini bar.
So do they have like the auto?
Yes.
They can tell when you take something, right?
One time we were at a hotel and we emptied the mini bar to use it for our own stuff because it didn't have like a little refrigerator in the room.
Right.
So we took out all their crap and then they charged us for it at the
like
end.
Every single item?
We got like a $350 bill at the end. I'm like, what's this?
And like, some of these places, a $2 Snickers bar turns into like $10.
They had to send somebody to the room and do an accounting.
An inventory
of all of the snack items that they were still there. We didn't touch them.
A full forensic accounting.
Yeah, it was the biggest hassle.
Where was this?
I forget what hotel. It might have been like in Vegas or something. But yeah, we took out all the crap, all the ginger ale and seltzer water and little liquor bottles.
Right, and put your own stuff in.
Yeah.
Apparently, the policy is written on a small card in front of the tray. And it says there's a $56 charge for every day the tray remains unplugged. What the heck? So she says, you got to be kidding me.
Huh.
She posted a video online. The tray isn't attached to any electricity. The tray isn't attached to anything. It's just a plug. Well, wait a minute. It seems like it was plugged in. I don't know what she's saying. She explained that they had unplugged the tray to charge their phone while sitting at the small desk inside the room. So that appears to be a little convoluted. So they had to unplug the tray.
It looks. I'm looking at the photograph of the hotel now. Here's the tray.
Yeah.
There's the card that says don't unplug it, and then there's the plug.
All right, so it is plugged in.
So it is connected to electricity. Does it keep like the drinks cool? Does it have like a cooling feature? I don't know what the point of it is.
No, I think it's just the how you were saying when you take something out, it registers it.
Yeah, that's
all
what it is.
Oh.
Yeah, so when you lift something up, it registers that you purchased this $27 can of stubby Pringles.
So even if you just like lifted this bottle of Fuji water and then put it back, they've already billed you for it?
It's not Fuji water.
Well, that's my question.
It's Fiji water.
It's Fuji.
It's Fiji.
Oh, Fuji.
No, it's
you drink Fuji water.
No. Fuji is Japan.
Oh, yes. Japanese water.
Fuji is Japan. Fiji is the island of Fiji in the middle of the Pacific.
I only drink Fuji water.
So look at those items. If you took those M&Ms
for like $28,
yes.
and then you go out and you buy a pack from like 7-Eleven and you replace it, Like, what's to prevent you from doing that? And then saying, it's there. Go do an inventory.
The trigger's already been activated.
But you said, I changed my mind.
By the way, we've done that in the past.
Yeah.
I mean, years ago, it's like, $5 Coke. Michelle wakes up, I want a Coke. And you grab the $5 Coke out of the mini bar. And then, later on, I go to a convenience store. I buy one for 99 cents and I put it right back.
Can you request that they take this tray of temptation out of the room?
Get this out of the room. That's a good point. Get this tray of dead calories out of my room. Get this diabetes center out of my room.
I'm less afraid of the diabetes as I am the expense of all this stuff.
Wow. All right. Hey, let's do the safe game here. MJ, $100,000 cash code. We'll go with caller number 7 right now. Caller 7, 800-990-1047. If you're the 7th caller, you'll get to give us a 5-digit code and hopefully win the $100,000 inside. 800-990-1047, caller 7. So just a heads up. A little warning here. Don't mess with the tray. And look, there's a card. There's a card that has a warning. Yeah, that's what I want. That's really hospitable. That's so welcoming. Hey, welcome to our hotel. You touch the snack tray, you unplug it, we're charging you $56 a day. Yeah, that's where I want to stay. I would tell them to shove their snack tray up sideways is what I would do. Oh, Scarlett. Scarlett is in the studio. Before we get the caller on the line, Scarlett, I just got a text from Lee Burkaw. Yes, Lee Burkaw is the chief of police.
Oh, no.
I
already got lectured on the non-emergency number right after.
Right.
You lectured me. I went and called.
Yep.
And then I got lectured by someone else on the phone saying I should have done it right away.
Duh! All right,
You're about to get lectured by the chief.
I lectured you. I lectured you almost an hour ago.
Hold on, but they won't come and see me here because we're in St. Pete.
No, they're going to come see you at your house.
Later.
Yes. All right, so the chief of police, Lee Burkaw, was listening an hour ago. Folks, if you're just tuning in, so Scarlett's in our promotion department. She's brought in the safe for the $100,000 contest. We're going to get a caller here in a second. So Scarlett, when she came in last hour, she told us that someone tried to break into her car last night at Interbay and Bayshore Boulevard in South Tampa, and her security camera alerted her. She goes and looks at the video. There are 2 guys trying to break into the car. They do get into the car, and you did not call 911. You needed to call 911 immediately. I mean, who doesn't call 911 if there are 2? What if they were going to do a home invasion next? What if they were armed? Well, if you see 2 guys breaking into your car in your driveway, you call 911 immediately.
I mean, I've been broken into before, so it's not like
Oh, that makes it right.
In my house.
All right, geez. All right, listen. So Lee Burkaw, chief of police, sent me this text. If you have the contact of the person who had their car broken into and filmed it, I can have a detective reach out to them. So do me a favor. Give me your name and your phone number. I'm going to text that to Chief Burkaw. He will have a detective call you later on, all right?
Okay.
I just jot it down on here's a note card.
I feel very scolded here.
Well, you should be.
I'm sorry, everyone. I failed.
You should be scolded. Listen, this is a lesson for everyone. If someone is breaking into your freaking car in your driveway, and you've got it on video, you call 911 immediately.
Nope, not Scarlett. No.
Wow.
$100,000.
All right, let's go. Let's try to give away $100,000 right now with the MJ $100,000 cash code. I'm going to pick up line 2 at Sean in Bradenton. Sean, welcome to the MJ Morning Show. Sean, give me a 5-digit code. We will enter it into the safe, and hopefully it opens up for $100,000. Go.
All right, we got 57206.
Okay, entering it right now. Scarlett, let's go. 57206. That does not open the safe. Thanks for trying. Yeah, another chance. Another chance next hour. And if you do call, you can keep calling. Try to get in again.
So close.
Keep trying to guess, folks. We'll play it again next hour. It's 640, 740, 840, and 940 every morning here on the MJ Morning Show on Q105, 104.7 FM. The Instagram post that I posted last night. Actually, I posted, what time did it? Noon.
It was midday, yeah.
Yeah, I posted this about noon, And I'll tell you what, the responses are tremendous. Fester, you ought to bring up my Instagram and read some of the comments. Some of these comments are hysterical.
Dude, I am only here for the comments on this post because there's no video. It's just one image and then MJ giving a quick little voiceover.
Dude, it has 16,000 views already. All right. We took the...
We have to tell the whole story.
We are.
Okay.
All right. You've got to go look at this video, folks. It's 10 seconds long. It's a still shot. We told the story yesterday of this video there were two videos, two different angles, two different people that have posted a video of a 1,000-pound guy. Some stories say he's 600. Some stories say he's 1,000. I'm telling you right now, this guy's more than 600 pounds. A very heavy guy over in West Palm Beach had to be extracted from his condo. One of those old school Florida, condos, the 3 stories with the outside balustrade railing, the doors are outside to the apartments. We have them all over the Tampa Bay area, tons here in St. Petersburg. And they had to use a masonry saw to cut a hole in the hallway, the breezeway of the apartment to pull this guy out. He couldn't get through the door. So they had to use a masonry saw to cut the whole wall out and pull this guy out of the apartment. Then they needed 2 pieces of construction equipment, like a lull with a forklift attachment, and then another crane with like heavy nylon straps, like they're unloading a cargo ship. Then they had some cut.
That's exactly what they use these straps for.
Yeah. So then they had to build some kind of a huge, extra heavy shipping pallet. They get the guy on the pallet, and then they have to use the forklift and the crane to get this guy from the second floor where they had to cut the wall out to pull him out. I feel bad for this guy. I really do. But listen, comedy stops for nothing. All right?
I mean,
so
yeah.
A friend of the show took a freeze frame of the guy being hoisted out on the construction gear, flat on his back, like a 1,000-pound dude, on this shipping pallet, on his back. And a friend of the show, I don't think we want to mention who it is because I don't want any backlash on his business.
Yeah, a friend of yours, apparently an enemy of mine.
All right. Took Fester's face and photoshopped it onto the body of the guy being hauled out of the apartment on the construction equipment. So, all right, first of all, the fact that anyone thought this was real, it is the worst Photoshop ever. First of all, Fester's complexion looks like he spent the last 100 years in the hot Sicilian sun.
Yes.
And then the rest of the guy's body is pasty white like copy machine paper.
This guy has not seen the sun. He's not seen the sun in a very long time.
All right. You've got to see it's a video because I took a still and I made it a reel and then I narrated it. Are we ready to play the narration?
Let me refresh it.
All right. Go ahead and refresh it and bring up the audio. Here we go. Go. From the MJ Morning Show on Q105 Tampa Bay, 104.7 FM. Please keep Fester in your thoughts and prayers as emergency workers had to use heavy equipment to remove him from his home for medical care. So there it is.
That's it.
It's a 10-second little narration, and the comments are just blowing up. It's like, oh, my God, what happened? I had no idea he was this heavy.
He really let himself go.
And some of my favorite comments are, now keep in mind, the head that was photoshopped on this poor guy's body, this very large guy's body, the picture is Fester wearing his radio headphones, smoking a cigar.
It's a perfect picture to do that with.
And some people are believing this. Like, oh my God. Oh, I feel so bad for Fester. Fester, get well. And then other people are like,
I hope he's okay.
Yeah.
He's smiling, so that's a good sign.
Yeah. And then someone else left a comment. Do you think that rescuers are going to allow a guy to smoke a cigar during a rescue?
I don't see how they'd stop me.
Oh my! I'm telling you, it's just funny. I mean, I'm sorry at the expense of the 1,000-pound dude over in West Palm Beach, but
we're not really sorry.
If you want to see this, look how many comments there are.
MJ, is this actually real?
Yes.
I'm so sorry. Praying for him and his family.
With the pray hands.
Thank you very much.
With the pray hands.
That's how you know they mean it.
Yeah.
If they say they're praying for you via text and don't put the pray hands.
Oh, yeah.
I don't believe them.
Nope, they're lying. But people are believing this. And then some people like, MJ, this is awful. I can't believe that you would post this. This is terrible. Fester, you want to tell everyone what the catalyst was? Who told me to post this?
Oh, listen.
Answer my question. Who told me to post this on my Instagram?
I mean, you did it.
Who told you to post
out of the evilness of your heart?
Fester.
No, listen. When I got the picture, first thing I did when I got this picture
is Fester calls me and says, "I'm sending you a picture. Post it on your Instagram." So Fester told me to post this on my Instagram.
We don't need to justify it. A joke's a joke's a joke. You know what I say about people who can't take jokes, right? You know what I say about people who can't take jokes.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yes. Andrew, yes.
Yeah, you know how you can tell that's not actually Fester?
Please tell me, Andrew. What's the clue?
He's not wearing Crocs.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Yeah.
Does this? I mean, the guy has shoes on.
I mean, does he?
They did. They put shoes. They dressed the guy apparently, and they put shoes on him.
Huh?
Did they really need to put? You know what? I think that the rescuers were trying to add whatever degree of dignity they could when it was such an undignified situation of needing to, rent equipment from a construction rental equipment place. Like a lull with forklift arms and a crane to pull this guy out, and you're strapped to a double-sized shipping pallet. What can we do to make the guy feel a little better, add some dignity? Okay, let's put some shoes on him.
Yeah, if they wanted to really make the guy feel better with dignity, they would have done it at night, not in the middle of the day.
Probably right.
With two big pieces of heavy equipment.
Oh, you know what I did not get to yesterday?
What's that?
I did not get to Publix. And the big story that hit a couple of days ago that Publix is going to allow open carry in their store. So like Winn-Dixie / Aldi, they're saying no open carry in our stores. So, we're going to see a lot of this. A big story here in Florida that open carry as of September 25th is available. And listen, I brought this up on the program. I believe in the Second Amendment. I believe in concealed carry. I do not believe in open carry. I like the element of surprise. So, and some people were surprised that Publix came out and said open carry of a gun is acceptable and is allowed inside Publix stores. And this has been confirmed by the company, confirmed by managers. So don't be surprised if you're in Publix and someone's got a gun strapped to their side and it's not a cop. And also, I guess we can break the news on this. I was just informed that Publix is changing the slogan of the store. So, you know what the slogan is? Publix, where shopping is a pleasure.
Oh, yeah. It's been that for years.
Yeah,
as long as I can remember.
Yeah, it's being changed next week to Publix, where shooting is a pleasure. So that's going to be the new slogan.
They already have most of the letters up. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. All you got to do is change a couple of letters. If you look at the front of the store, don't they usually have the logo on the wall and it says where shopping is a pleasure?
Take off the P and put up an OT. It's right there.
Yeah, it is.
It makes perfect sense.
It is such limited change. They just got to call the sign company and just swap out 2 letters.
We need you to send an OT to every store.
That's all you need.
Yeah, that's it.
You take down the P, and boom.
Where shooting is a pleasure.
Yeah, Publix, where shooting is a pleasure.
That's brilliant.
I'm like, wow.
Those guys at Publix are really working hard on the creative.
That hit me last night.
That's
I'm like,
where shooting is a pleasure.
Shooting is a pleasure. Open carry now at Publix. Michelle, you're laughing.
I am laughing. It is funny.
All right, so I have to say, we've been doing open carry. The state has had open carry as the law for a couple of weeks now.
Yeah, September 25th.
Have you seen anybody open carrying?
I have not. I've seen no, but
listen, I've been to dinner a couple times. I've been to the grocery store a couple times.
But I'm a hermit.
No, but
you've been out.
You're not a recluse. I mean, you're
I know.
You go out and about in your daily travels.
Right.
I mean, I haven't seen anybody with open carry yet.
No, you went to Hyde Park yesterday. Did you see anybody running around Hyde Park with a firearm on their side?
I did not.
They all conceal carry in their Birkin bags.
Yeah. I did not. Michelle?
What?
Are you aware of the Louis Vuitton breaking news?
No, but do tell me.
We have Louis Vuitton breaking news here on the MJ Morning Show. Did you know that Louis Vuitton has come out with an ultra luxury makeup line?
Oh, you know what? I think I did see something about that. I was surprised that they didn't have one already, but then I realized I hadn't seen it. So,
and then the reason why I'm doing this story is because I saw the most freaking ridiculous thing I've ever seen. Listen, I've got nothing against Louis Vuitton.
You have nothing for them either. Do they need to be coming out with a makeup brand? From leather goods to leather skin?
They all do.
I used to have
really?
I used to have a Louis Vuitton wallet.
Yeah, you did.
I did. Yeah, back in it was that epi leather with like the ridges in it, like a Ruffles potato chip.
Yeah.
I used to have a Louis wallet years ago, and I kind of downsized. I just have a credit card holder now, but with a $50 bill jammed in it, and my driver license, etc.
Thanks for taking everything inside your credit card holder
and my Aetna insurance card.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yep, and what else is in there? Oh, my Costco membership card.
Do you have a card of all your allergies in case you pass out somewhere?
My blood type's in there.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
All right, so here's the deal. Louis Vuitton has an ultra luxury line of lipsticks, balms, and eyeshadows in refillable monogram tubes and compacts, right? Mm-hmm. That's not why I'm really doing the story. This is absolutely ridiculous. I'm going to show this picture up on MJTV. They sell a $605 lipstick case. This is a little bitty tiny Louis Vuitton purse that holds one stick of lipstick for $605. I'm holding this up to MJTV right now.
Man.
Come on. I mean, you know what size a thing of lipstick is?
Yeah.
It's a little thing of lipstick, and they're selling for $605 its own little case on a chain. What? 600? Who needs a little bitty zipper? I mean, it's tiny because it only holds one stick of lipstick, and it's 600. Who the hell has that much money to kick around and throw out to buy a little bitty teensy-weensy Louis Vuitton bag that holds one thing of lipstick?
I would say Kim Kardashian, but she's a Gucci girl, so
Are you? Is this it here? The cosmetic lipstick pouch?
Yeah,
Yes.
that is for $605. That is ridiculous. You know what? I don't know if that's the right one because that is the Louis Vuitton. That has the LV all over it.
That's right.
The picture that I have does not, and this one says it's $605.
Yeah, mine is only $495.
Yeah, that's a different one. That's not the same one.
I'm looking at it online, $605.
Yeah.
Cosmetic lipstick pouch.
That is excessive. It's ridiculous.
I'd get that Monogram Rouge one, but it's out of stock. Maybe notify me.
Michelle, you're not getting a $605 lipstick
Put
case.
my email in and
That
my
is
phone number.
ridiculous.
Like you'd ever know.
Oh, do you think? Yes, I would know. I would see it. I'm like, what is this stupid little case holding one little thing of lipstick?
And she'd be like, that's nothing. And you'd be like, okay.
It's a little something I picked up when I went to the mall.
Is Julian awake? He should be. Julian's girlfriend's mom had the craziest Uber incident in, was it in Texas?
Yeah, she lives in Texas, right?
Yeah.
It's crazier than Allison's.
All right, I'm calling Julian up at NYU up in Manhattan. And Julian's got a delightful girlfriend now for over a year, I think, right?
Yes.
It's been a while. Could be serious. I don't know. See if Julian will answer my phone call here at 7:59. If not, I guess I'll be telling the story. Come on, Julian, pick up the phone.
You couldn't have warned him that you...
Leave a message?
And I might have to maybe call him twice.
You couldn't have warned him and said, hey, I'm going to give you a call around 8 o'clock?
No, I told him I was going to call him.
Oh, so
He
he's
should
just
know.
defying you?
Yeah, hang on a minute. Let me just send him a message. Julian, he did send me screenshots of, from the girlfriend's mother.
Is the mother okay?
No, her neck is all sore, and it's crazy. Let me try Julian one more time, and if he doesn't pick up, I'll go ahead and just tell the story. So Julian's girlfriend's mother and I guess her stepfather, they're in an Uber. They were going to some concert or something. And, I mean, I'm going to be able to tell you, I think, everything Julian's going to tell us anyway. Yeah, he's not picking up. So they're in an Uber. I guess they were going to a concert or coming back from a concert. They're in an Uber, and the Uber gets plowed into by another car. This is in the Houston, Texas area. And hang on a minute. My phone just buzzed. Nope, that's not Julian. So the Uber gets plowed into by a young girl, apparently, and damages the Uber, plows into him hard enough. Julian's girlfriend's mother's head got flung forward and smashed into the headrest.
Oh no!
Of the seat in front of her from the back seat.
Were they seatbelted?
Yeah, I think I don't know. It's a good question.
I don't know.
All right, so they got rammed so hard. So the driver gets out of the car. There's a girl that plows into him. The Uber driver gets out, and they all get out, I guess, to look at the damage. And they just want to get out of the car. They're in the middle of the road. They want to get off to the side of the road. In the process of them getting out of the car, the young girl that hit them, she takes off.
That's right.
She just gets in her car and she peels out. Up, she's gone. So Julian's girlfriend's mother and the stepfather, they're on the side of the road, and they're like, what the hell? The Uber driver that gets in his car leaves them on the side of the road and chases after the girl. Uber's gone.
Now there's injured people on the side of the road with no Uber driver.
Nothing.
They were abandoned by the Uber driver. The Uber driver went and took off after the hit-and-run driver, just leaving them on the side of the road.
And the Uber driver never went back for him?
No.
There's no recourse. That's crazy.
Right?
I told you I had a crazy Uber
That's
story.
The craziest Uber driver story I've ever heard.
And then they're on the side of the road trying to get another Uber to come pick them up on like the side of an interstate.
And she's holding her neck? Was she bleeding?
Hang on, let me look at the text. Her neck is sore.
Did they take her to the hospital?
We don't know because this is the last we heard.
All right, so here's the text. So I'm going to read you the text from the mother of Julian's girlfriend. Julian sent me the screenshot. So Austin and I got into an Uber to leave White Oak. Is that a venue?
No, that was the band, I think.
Oh, so the band's name is White Oak?
I think so.
We're on a stop sign getting onto the freeway, and we get hit from behind. The Uber driver gets out and is yelling at the girl for hitting him. I get out because he's yelling the same thing over and over again, and I say, look, it's your fault. You hit us. Now, I guess the chick takes off. I'm reading this. So the mother gets out. The stepfather gets out. The chick takes off. The Uber driver jumps in his car and chases her. So now I have to get another Uber on the side of the road. Austin's trying to call 911. Also, we're going to get charged for the ride. She's claiming that her neck and head hurt because she hit the headrest in front when the car plowed into the rear end of their Uber.
There's no police report of this because nobody stuck around.
Right.
Law enforcement didn't, wasn't made aware of it in proper time.
Is that nuts?
I just can't believe somebody would hit somebody and have that much damage and people involved and then take off.
Well, Michelle,
I mean,
as a former prosecutor,
I know.
Hold on.
Yes.
That's
annoying.
I've been called that before. As a former prosecutor for Hillsborough County, what are the reasons why she might have taken off? Let's go through the list. Number 1.
Drunk.
Number 2.
Felon.
Number 3.
Illegal. I don't know. I mean,
think about it. In a current situation, in our current atmosphere, if the person's not here of legal status, I'm taking off.
That wasn't really top of my list.
That's number 3.
So number 1 is
the person's drunk, or they're high, or
number
something
2,
like that.
drugs in the car. Number 3, no insurance. So those are really my top 3. So
yeah.
All right, moving along here on the MJ Morning Show, 8:05 here on 104.7 FM. You're listening to Q105.
What if they really had to go to the bathroom?
Gotta go.
Oh,
Gotta
my
go.
God.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta go.
Oh, man.
Yeah, my tummies are rumbling.
Dude.
I'm putting 5 guys on Kennedy on alert.
Oh, no. All 5 of them?
Yeah, so I went to Hyde Park last night to grab Hadley's gift. So, folks, if you heard Hadley, Fester's daughter, she was on the show half an hour ago or so. It's Hadley's 14th birthday, and Michelle picked out a nice gift. I don't want to give it away, although she's in school already. So we have a little gift. Michelle, can you hold up the gift bag?
It's a lovely gift bag.
Hold up the gift bag to the camera. Andrew, can you grab Michelle's camera, please? So, nice little, what's the name of that store that I went to? Is it Gorjana, or is it Gorjana? I don't know.
I really don't know.
Anyway,
Chloe helped me.
It's like a costume jewelry store, right?
Ooh.
Is that what they do?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So I picked up this. They told me what to get. So I just walk in, and the people working inside of Gorjana in Hyde Park, very friendly, 2 young girls, very, very friendly. And I just held up my my phone because
Chloe sent me the pictures.
Michelle sends me a picture, I guess, via Chloe, of this gift, this piece of jewelry, and I have it on my phone. I just walk into the store, and they're like, "Hi, can we help you?" I'm like, "I need this," and I just shove my phone in their face.
When a man like you walks into these boutiques, they know what to expect. They know you're not seasoned enough to know their inventory. Just show me what you want, sir, and I'll take you to it.
I did call Chloe, by the way, and I said, "Hey, I just sent Dad to pick up the gift for Hadley," and she burst out laughing right away. She was like, "Oh, that's good, Mom."
So while I'm there, Michelle gets a text. I really want a cheeseburger.
No, I sent you a text.
All right, so Michelle sends me a text. I want to order a cheeseburger.
All right,
let me know when you're leaving. So she's gonna put in an app order for 5 guys, right? So 5 guys on Kennedy in South Tampa. You owe Michelle bacon. I mean, plain as day. Yep, plain as day. Michelle had a bacon cheeseburger, and they didn't put the freaking bacon on. So Michelle's 5 Guys burger, we paid for the bacon. How much was the bacon add-on, Michelle?
I have no idea.
$1 or $2?
You know what? I didn't even look.
So
was it an add-on?
No, you order it as a little bacon cheeseburger.
Oh, so it was. All right. No bacon. So you ordered a little bacon cheeseburger, and there was no bacon.
Yeah.
All right. But wait a minute. It gets better. I should have known maybe there was going to be an issue. By the way, the burger was very good, though, right?
Oh, it's so tasty.
Burger was good, and you get the fries, and they put the extra dump of fries in the bag, and the bag is all greased up good, staining my car seat.
I've never had a bad burger from 5 Guys.
All right, so here, I just wish I can get it like a little medium rare-ish, but they don't. They cook them all the way through.
Out of all of them.
All right, so here's the deal.
It's perfect for me.
While I'm waiting for Michelle's order, a guy walks up to the counter. A guy's dining in with a group of people.
Uh-huh.
He walks up to the counter with his burger in the wrapper, and he's got the burger opened up. They didn't put a burger in his burger. It was 2 buns, the lettuce, the tomato. No freaking burger. The guy's like, "Hey, guys, you forgot my burger." Well, guess what? They also forgot Michelle's bacon.
Yeah.
So they got a little meat problem over there at 5 Guys last night.
Seems like a big issue.
But your burger was very tasty, just minus the bacon.
Oh, that's correct.
Yeah.
I ate it.
So 5 Guys, you owe Michelle bacon. Why don't you drive that over here right now?
Yeah, just the 2 pieces you would have put on the burger.
Just drive those over. No, but seriously, you're owed bacon by 5 Guys. You know what else is funny? Michelle got a chocolate shake. And Michelle, what's funny about you getting your burger without bacon, your order of fries, and your chocolate shake? What's funny about the shake?
I don't know.
I think we told this story before. I think we might have even told it somewhat recently. Come on.
Because when they first opened up, I said, you guys need shakes.
All right.
And they said to me, oh, no, the Five Guys don't want shakes. And then, look what happened. 22 years later, they have shakes.
They have shakes.
All because I told them they should have shakes. So if you go to Five Guys and you see shakes,
can you
have
stop?
me to thank.
Can you stop?
They should have the MJ shake.
Can you stop? Can you
That's
stop?
because of me.
Stop talking like that.
I'm like the George Washington of Five Guys shakes. I'm the founding father.
Stop. So Michelle got a chocolate shake, but this goes back to when the Five Guys first opened. And I don't even know if the same guy owns the Five Guys.
I remember I talked to that guy, and I go, hey, you know what? And he said, what? And I said, you got a pretty good burger here. But you know what you need? And he said, what? And I said, milkshakes. And he said, screw you, pal, because the Five Guys are not having milkshakes.
So that's about it.
Yeah, that's the story in a nutshell.
That's about correct. So when Five Guys on Kennedy Boulevard in Dale Mabry opened up, this is 20 years ago? I mean, it's a
I believe this is everything I just said.
Yeah, I think Fester's told the story. Move on.
So the owner was in there, and I can't remember whether he recognized me from, the MJ Morning Show back in the day, but he came on, how's everything? And I remember I had a conversation with the dude, and he was the owner of the franchise, and I said, listen, burger's good, fries are good, you guys need milkshakes. And the guy said, nope, not part of the model. Five Guys will never have milkshakes. And then you fast forward, and guess what? Five Guys now has milkshakes.
A fifth of a century later, the wheels of evolution.
Are you having fun?
I'm having a great time.
Are you having fun over here?
I don't know why we don't do the whole show in funny voices.
I know. You do such great voices, Fester.
I do. All right, so we have milk. Listen, anytime you go to a Five Guys, you order a milkshake, you have MJ to thank.
Exactly.
Yes.
All right. I've got 2 AI stories I want to talk about. And then I'm sure Michelle's going to go off on a little dissertation. Michelle is now getting bombarded with Sora AI videos. These are popping up on your Instagram feed. So listen, I hate these AI videos.
Oh my God, I love these AI videos.
I hate these AI videos.
Have you seen Stephen Hawking in BattleBots?
Yes.
That's so good.
MJ showed me that last night.
Stephen Hawking in BattleBots. What another one?
Hold on, there are 2 of them. Then they have Stephen Hawking in Extreme Games, and he's on a huge skateboard ramp in his motorized wheelchair, and then he flips over and the crashes. I mean, this is awful.
I saw Stephen Hawking in a slap contest. You know those big like
all right.
MMA slap offs.
That's not what Michelle's getting.
Oh, those are so good.
Michelle's getting videos of hawks and American bald eagles grabbing people's cats and dogs and carrying them away into the sunset. And it's like, these are... and Michelle's all disturbed.
That's terrible.
It's like a little Shih Tzu is like... And he's got the body harness on, making it very convenient for the talons of the eagle to grab this little 4-pound squirty dog and take it off. And the owner's going, stop, Fluffy. All right, these are fake videos. Now, you knew it was fake, right?
Of course.
All right.
I mean, it takes your brain a second. I'm like watching it. I'm like, what is this crazy video? Because it's not anything like I ever watch. And all of a sudden, that bird almost looks like a bald eagle. Really.
It was right. That video was an American bald eagle.
Right, grabbed the dog, but the lady started screaming before the bird was even there. So then I was like, okay, this is fake. And then it flies off with the dog. I mean, totally away. And I'm like, okay, this is, and also then now you notice it says Sora somewhere on the screen at some point in time. I'm not even looking at anything I don't want that in my feed, so I'm trying not to click on it so I don't get any more of it.
I don't want these fake videos. I don't want, Shaniqua in the Altima smashing into cars. I don't want now those seem to have stopped, but I don't want these, dead ass videos. I don't want dogs being picked up by eagles and carried away. I don't want these AI fake videos. And
I got rope-a-doped on one yesterday. It was President Kennedy in the back of the car, and he was eating a burger, and he's like, "Oh, damn it, Jackie. I spilled some ketchup on my shirt."
No, you didn't.
I swear.
No. That is awful.
And First Lady Jackie Kennedy's like, "Oh, don't worry, it's just some ketchup," and then the video cuts off.
Are you kidding me?
And then
that is awful.
Then I saw something, and it said unseen video of Dr. Martin Luther King, and I am an admirer of Dr. King, so I wanted to watch the video.
terrible.
And it said he's like giving like one of his speeches, and he's like, "I pray that my parlay hits tonight." And
what?
Yeah, we're talking about sports gambling.
All right,
So I'm like, this is every piece of historical video now comes into question.
That is crazy.
It all does. This is the worst thing that can happen. Who wants to watch stuff that just didn't happen? I mean, creating fake videos, fake viral videos. I don't want it. I don't need it. I don't need it. Here, listen to this story. Sora AI is the hottest new social media, and people are buying invites off of eBay. The Sora AI video generator is already creating waves, not just because it's generating incredible lifelike videos that could conceivably win Oscars someday. What? Many users are racing to go viral on what's quickly becoming an entirely new kind of social media for creatives. While the app's AI clip generation has gotten or is getting the most attention, the social network element, a TikTok-style feed where users consume, remix, and share AI-generated clips, may be the next big social media product. Here's how it works. After scanning your face and voice, a single prompt places your virtual self anywhere you can imagine, speaking at rallies, teaching a classroom of students, DJing in front of a crowd of thousands. Users can friend and follow each other with the approval, blah, blah, blah. Sora has already capped the number of videos you can make in a 24-hour period at 30. What? I guess you have to get an invite?
Right. You have to get an invite. So that's the big deal about it. So if you've been invited and you're not using it, I guess the people are selling it on eBay. So it's making it, that's like what do we talk about? That red velvet rope thing.
Oh,
so
God.
it's people who are into this and they can't access it, they'll buy it.
This is ridiculous. I don't want a video feed with fake AI videos. I'm sorry.
All right, here's Jesus walking into the WWF Royal Rumble, and he wins.
It's ridiculous. Is that Bob Ross passed out drunk?
Yes.
The painter or whatever. He's sleeping on his couch, and he's got his little mountain scene off behind him. So he was painting, and he fell asleep. Is that a bottle of turpentine, or is that whiskey? What is that?
Might be both.
He's drinking turpentine. I don't want these fake videos. And then this is a segue into my next item. This is insane, and it's been, capturing the attention of people across the country now. People are getting scared out of their wits. There is a new trend, and apparently it's like teenagers or college kids. They are creating these fake AI pictures and videos of what appears to be an intruder in their house. And they're sending these images, scaring the crap out of their parents and others. And this has caused police to be called. This is like breaking news. This has just been happening in the last, number of weeks. You have police departments across the country that are getting frantic calls from parents. Oh, my God, I just got a text. I just got a link. My daughter's apartment at college. There's a stranger inside. I saw Round Rock, Texas Police Department. They've had numerous calls.
Yeah, of course.
On this. It's called the AI homeless prank. This is being featured right now on a police website. There's a police-centric website called police1.com. I guess a lot of cops go to this site. What is the AI homeless man prank? They published this yesterday at 10 a.m. This is fresh. This is certified fresh. All right. A new social media trend dubbed the AI homeless man prank is spreading across TikTok, Instagram, and other platforms, prompting police departments nationwide to warn of its dangers. The prank involves using artificial intelligence image generators to create hyper-realistic photos showing a supposed homeless man inside someone's home, sitting on a couch, eating in the kitchen, standing in the hallway, sleeping in a bed. Participants then send the AI-generated image to a family member or friend with alarming messages suggesting someone has entered the home.
Yeah.
While intended as a joke, some police departments say the prank has prompted unnecessary emergency responses and misuse of 911 services. On TikTok, the search term, how to do homeless man AI prank has generated more than 19.7 million posts, with users sharing reaction videos or tutorials that show how to create the images. Some creators have even posted clips showing police arriving at their door because of the prank, after the person texted the photo that somebody was an intruder in their house. The viral video shows how AI-generated images can be used to make hoaxes appear more convincing. People participating in the trend are taking photos inside their homes, so they have an actual photo inside their house, often near doors in living rooms or kitchen tables, uploading the image into the AI generator, and then the homeless guy is added so it looks like they're inside their house. And then they're sending that like a link.
And I think sometimes they say, he said he knew you, he was an old college friend, like adding some kind of a little personal element to that.
Yeah, I pulled some audio because NBC News, they did a story on this last night. And we pulled a couple of clips of that. Here, listen, these are quick clips from an NBC News report.
Get the guy out of your house.
All right, so that's the father. That's the father of like a college kid that did the prank and sends the link to the father. There's a homeless guy in my house right now. And this is the father on the phone. And the teen or the college kid is like laughing, and then is recording dad and then posting that as like the follow-up, like fun and games to the prank. But this could be really, really dangerous.
Get the guy out of your house.
Here's another one.
Get that man out of my house.
You don't know him?
That's like the mother. And you can hear the college girls like, you don't know him, Mom?
Get that man out of my house.
You don't know him?
Maybe they called Mom at work and is playing the prank on Mom. Holy crap.
Why are you just letting random people in our home?
Wait, he said he was your friend from college.
That's the college clip.
Right.
So this is a girl pranking dad. Why are you letting random people into the house? And then the girl says, oh, he said he was a college friend of yours.
Why are you just letting random people in our home?
Wait, he said he was your friend from college.
All right, this is going to be dangerous.
Yeah, this is really bad.
This is not good.
Get the guy out of your house.
Wow.
Oh, I was just trying to mess with my mom, and she took it seriously. So there's no one.
That's the police showing up.
Right.
The cops showing up to like a college girl's place after the mom like sends the cops there. There's a homeless guy or there's an intruder in my daughter's house. So this is audio of the cops going to the daughter's house.
Oh, I was just trying to mess with my mom, and she took it seriously. So there's no one.
Anybody listening? Any moms, dads? Any college kids that have pulled this prank off?
Or if this is about to be pulled on you, at least be aware of it.
Yeah, be aware. 800-990-1047. Yeah, what the heck? We'll try and grab a call or two here. 800-990-1047. If this happened to you, if you know about this, if you've got one of your kids tried to pull this prank on you, I mean, any angle, any aspect of this, it's so fresh and so new that I don't know what kind of volume, if any, we're going to get on this call-wise. 800-990-1047. 800-990-1047. So here's a story from Fox 7 in Austin, Texas. They just published this 2 days ago. Artificial intelligence expert weighs in on fake home invasion TikTok prank. Round Rock police are warning the community about viral TikTok trends where users are creating AI-generated images of some home intruders to prank roommates, neighbors, and parents. You know, they also mentioned Round Rock in the policeone.com story as well. Wow.
I would just kill our kids. if they did this.
Oh,
I mean, I
yeah.
just, as a former prosecutor, what a colossal waste of our emergency resources. And if they did something like this and caused us to panic like that and think that somebody had, gained access to our home with them in it alone, I would be just beside myself and then kill them.
Yeah, but have you seen the video of Tupac visiting Mr. Rogers? That is good. Here, play this. Ready? This is my favorite clip on the internet right now.
Yeah. Well, you got
as of today.
You got unmuted.
Hold on, I
dude.
gotta refresh it. Here we go. Tupac's at the door.
All right, go ahead.
Well, hello, Mr. Rogers.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness gracious! It's you! It's really you! Tupac is here! Oh my God! Tupac is here! Everybody! Tupac is in my house! I can't believe this!
Too kind, man. Welcome.
This is awful.
Play it.
Thanks for having me, Mr. Rogers.
Please have a seat. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and even better with new friends.
Feels real peaceful in here. Kind of reminds me to slow down a bit. Where I grew up, everything.
I don't want to see this. I don't want to see a fake video with Tupac Shakur and Mr. Rogers.
Have you never wondered what it would be like in his neighborhood if Tupac came to visit?
Let me go to phones.
All right.
Bring up my phones have lit up here. Michael in St. Petersburg. Michael, hi. You're on the MJ Morning Show. Welcome.
Good morning, fellas. Yeah, my our niece did that to us last week.
Oh.
And it was late at night, and my wife was just telling me how she was having a conversation with her sister about making sure that they always lock the door at the house because you never know. And, she's like, I never lock the door. It doesn't matter. I'm like, okay, well, you're going to learn the hard way. That's not a good thing. And sure enough, a couple of days later, we get a text message, and my wife opens it up, and it looks like a homeless guy rolling a joint staring at her in her room.
Oh, jeez.
And I'm like, it looked real. Like, it was seriously real creepy. I grabbed my phone, and I said, I'm calling the police, or you think it's a joke?
Yep.
She's like, oh, no, the police just left. They just got him, and they took him out.
Wait a minute. So you say you're going to call the police, and she's still playing the prank on you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
like 10 minutes later,
Wow.
my mother happens to call me. I'm telling her what's going on. She's like, you need to call the police. I was like, okay, I got to go. And then she gets a text message, and she's like, well, the police was just here. They arrested him. I said, that's crazy. Like, you guys ain't locking your door, and I got all personal with him.
She's continuing the prank, even pretending the police were there.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, man. Did you set her straight?
Yeah, and then she decided to send me the same exact text message. This time, it wasn't a homeless guy. It was a little boy in a black hoodie staring at you.
Oh, great. Michael, thanks.
So it was like, no problem.
Thanks for the call, buddy. I appreciate it. All right, Vanessa in Clearwater. Vanessa, hi. You're on the MJ Morning Show.
Oh, my goodness. This is a first-time call for me that I listen to you guys every morning on the way to work.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Awesome. Yes, sir. So quickly, I wanted to say I haven't had the prank done to me, but I tend to scroll TikTok quite a bit on my off time at work. And there's more than just the homeless guy that's out there. And the scary part for me, and I'm hoping it never happens, is this AI prank is going to turn into something real, and nobody's going to believe the person.
Yeah, it's like Boy Who Cried Wolf.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. Because there's one where the girl, or I guess the wife, had somebody fixing the plumbing, and the husband started freaking out. It was a shirtless guy in the kitchen.
Oh, great.
You do have the homeless guy.
Yep.
And there was a few other ones, and they just look too real. And that AI stuff is crazy, and it's scary, too, on top of that.
Vanessa, thanks for listening every day, and thanks for being a first-time caller. I appreciate that.
Thank you. You guys have a great day.
Hey, Vanessa, are you going to get to Small Batch Creamery to try the MJ Triple Killer Vanilla Ice Cream?
I haven't gotten there yet, but I heard the whole scenario about you getting it in there, and now it's ready.
Yeah,
and
it
I
is.
heard about the lady that wanted to pay the $100 for that.
Yeah. Vanessa, have a great weekend, okay?
You too.
All right, goodbye. We're going to Small Batch, by the way. We're going to Small Batch Creamery right after the show to shoot a little video so I can post that on my Instagram, Certified MJ Radio. But no, it's ready to get. It started on Monday. My special collaboration, my vanilla ice cream recipe, is now for sale at Small Batch Creamery. And Michelle, I think we're going to do, I think we're going to make the charitable donation to the Seaside Bird Sanctuary. So I'm going to go. I'll get into that in just a second, but let me finish up with calls here. Andrew, I'll take these last two. Claire is in Tampa. Hi, Claire. You're on the MJ Morning Show.
Okay.
Claire, go ahead.
Hi.
Hey.
This is Claire.
Yeah. Hi, Claire.
Hi.
Hi, Claire. This is MJ.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm well. We're on the air. Go ahead.
Great. I wanted to tell you that our daughter lives in Denver, and one night we are here in Tampa, my husband and I, having a nice dinner, and I get a FaceTime from her. I open it up, and there's this big, scary man staring at me on her FaceTime. I freak out, and I scream, Caroline, are you okay? Are you okay? And finally, I don't remember if she called me back or stopped it and starts laughing. I didn't talk to her for 3 days. I was so upset.
My God. Holy crap. Oh, and obviously you had a chat with her that was not funny. We thought you were in danger. Do they
and
not?
Not only that, she's 31, very mature, has a wonderful job, which that really ticked me off. She knows better.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Claire. I appreciate you calling in.
Okay, thanks.
One more. Stephanie in Tampa. Stephanie, hi. You're on the
Hello.
MJ Morning Show. Yes, Steph.
Good morning. First time caller, too, just like Vanessa.
Thank you.
This happened to me last night.
Who did it to you?
So my daughter goes to school. She plays basketball in Michigan, and so she was with her teammates, and I think they were doing this to their parents, and so she sent, I guess I was number 3 of the parents that got called from the team, and she sent me a picture, texted me a picture and said, hey, Mom, this guy is at my door, and the picture at the door looks so real.
Yep.
And I was like, well, don't let him in. I thought this was happening in real time. So I was like, don't let him in. She goes, they already let him in. Like the other her other girl teammates let him in. And I was like, what do you mean you let him in? So we're having this. And then she sent me another picture that he claimed to be a serviceman working on their washing machine.
Oh.
And that's why they let him in.
Oh, God.
And so I was like, what do you mean? You don't let him, this was I don't know, 9 o'clock, 9:30, 10 o'clock last night. I was like, that. And so I started freaking out. And the last day I was like, okay, I'm not going to get my husband involved. But finally I was like, I have to get him involved. And I was screaming at her over the phone, screaming. She probably recorded it just like what you heard, what you played earlier.
Yeah, because what's happening is the kids that are playing the pranks on their parents or others, they're recording you. Then they're doing a follow-up. Oh, look how funny the reaction is. My mom is freaking out.
Right. Yes. So one of the other teammates' mom cried, so they had to stop it immediately. She was crying.
Oh, God.
And I think one of the dads that they called, too, I think he was calling the police. So I think they had to, stop, and finally she was like, Mom, did you not even notice the pictures? They're different. It's AI. And I was so angry.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm like, you're in Michigan. It'd be different if you were, I don't know, maybe it'd be different if she was here, but you're there. I can't get to you. So I'm thinking, and you're with other teammates. It's not like you were by yourself to know better than to slam the door or not even open the door or not even go to the door. So we had that conversation afterwards too. So I was like, okay, you're not supposed to ever open the door. So it was a bit stressful. So when you started talking about it this morning, I was like, oh my gosh.
Yep, got a call.
I'm such an idiot.
That's why we take calls, and you're giving us a real life story. So your daughter plays basketball is it is she a Wolverine or a different school?
No, she plays at Saginaw Valley State University. So,
gotcha.
She's a Cardinal.
Gotcha.
So,
thank you. I really appreciate you calling in, Stephanie.
Thank you.
Hey, have a
great day. I love
too.
your show.
Hey, you ought to tell your daughter to listen to the segment back on the podcast or watch it on MJTV.
Yeah.
I think I will, for sure.
All right. Have a good weekend. Look at that. I mean, phones I thought it was going to be so fresh that we weren't going to get a bunch of calls.
Right.
That mother got duped last night.
Holy crap.
That's crazy.
Wow. I learned something new yesterday.
What's that?
This is the second day in a row you learned something new the day before.
I love learning new stuff. Do you know what a lavender marriage is?
A lavender marriage.
Yeah, I didn't know this. I didn't know there was a name for this.
Is lavender? What color is lavender? Is it like that light purple?
Like a purplish pink lavender,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I didn't know what a lavender. Michelle, you looking it up right now?
No, I never even heard of this term.
So I haven't heard of it. Michelle, you're telling me. I wanted to keep this as a surprise, so I didn't bring this up while we were watching the Giants and the Eagles last night on Amazon Prime. I didn't bring this up. And because I wanted to get your response, because I didn't think that you would know what it is either. So all three of us, Fester, Michelle, me, MJ, none of us know what well, I know now, but we didn't know, or you guys still don't know what a lavender marriage is.
I mean, the only other marriage, I mean, when you're talking about like types of marriage, open marriage comes to mind. So
Well-
is this like another,
Well, it is.
like a variation of that? I don't know.
Listen to this.
Okay.
Princess of Norway.
Wow.
Yeah.
Martha Louise addresses claims that she's in a lavender marriage.
Huh.
The 54-year-old, this is New York Post, the 54-year-old shut down speculation that she and husband Durek Veret are in a lavender marriage, which means two queer individuals get into a heterosexual marriage in order to conceal their true identities. So a lavender marriage is a lesbian woman gets married to a gay dude. That's a lavender marriage. I had no idea what a lavender marriage was until, like, I don't know, 8:45 last night.
Huh.
Exactly. Huh.
Okay.
What is a chartreuse marriage?
A lot like that. A lot like it. A lavender marriage.
I had no idea.
What even prompted like somebody to think that about them? I mean, I don't even know. And I'm really perplexed.
Yeah, what would make somebody make that claim?
Right.
You know what? I really don't know much about the royal family in Norway.
Oh, you don't follow.
Nor do I really care.
You don't follow the Nordic Royal Watch? All the royal watchers in Norway?
I don't. No. And as a matter of fact, that's as far as I care to go. I
mean, I guess I would feel like this sort of thing we've heard about happening in Hollywood, but I can't really think of like the two parties. I know we've heard stories of one party, being gay or homosexual, and so then they get married to, like, Rock Hudson was gay. And I think he, didn't come out until many years later. And I think he dated a lot of girls. I don't remember if he was married or not. But,
he kept up a facade and kept his true identity to himself.
We've heard rumors of celebrities over the course of time, but I don't think that I know of in Hollywood, like, two of them getting married to masquerade then or conceal that.
All right. I had a concept. I had an idea. I don't know if I can pull this off. I would have to have, I think, laws and statutes changed here in the state of Florida as well as any other state where this would operate. You want to hear my idea?
Sure.
So I love pizza. I love good pizza. Most pizza's bad. Most pizza, my percentage, 3 to 5% of pizza is good. In my book, regardless of the variety, I love a New York slice. I love a Neapolitan. I love a Roman slice. I love a Detroit slice. I like the different varieties of pizza, but of the different categories, most pizza out there is bad. And, a lot of people think, their pizza's great. A lot of pizza's bad. So I had this idea of creating a great pizza, whatever style I decided, because people are saying, man, you need to get into the food business. You need to open up a pizza shop, ice cream shop. First of all, no.
Yeah, no thanks.
No. I was always told to stay out of the restaurant business. I've always heard that. And, maybe I didn't always listen to that advice. But so I have this idea. I have this concept. Pizza Emergency. So the name of the place, Pizza Emergency, and you have an in-store, so a great pizza in the restaurant, but then also delivery.
So a pizza place where you can eat pizza or have it delivered.
Right.
Sounds like a groundbreaking concept.
No. It's the Pizza Emergency part. You buy old ambulances at auction.
And that's your delivery vehicle?
Yeah, but you got to use flashing red lights and sirens. You got to run.
I don't think this is a good idea.
You got to run red lights to get people their pizza.
No.
So it's pizza emergency. And remember, Domino's used to be like
30 minutes or less, or it's free.
Yeah, I'm going 10 minutes or less.
Have you never seen the photo that's, I think, in every Domino's somewhere of the horrific accidents?
Yeah. Hold on. What do you mean? They have a photo in Domino's?
I thought I heard.
No.
I thought I heard. Somewhere.
Oh, maybe in the back, not for customers to see.
No, it's not like at their wall of fame. And here's a mangled up car. I thought I heard that somewhere in every Domino's location is the photograph of the accident that changed the entire policy of half an hour or it's free.
Yeah, there was an accident. This is a true story. Fester's telling the truth. He's not talking out of his butt. And
Not this time.
Fester does a lot of butt talking, I'll tell you right now.
And MJ knows, so does he.
But this was a huge lawsuit, like maybe 30 years ago, 25 years ago, where a pizza guy was rushing to get the pizza to the house, 30 minutes or free, and got into an accident and took out a family of nuns or something. That's Andrew's looking at me, a family of nuns. All right, but that changed the industry.
Yeah.
But see, I want to re-explore that with MJ's Pizza Emergency. We deliver your pizza with lights and sirens. We're racing through your neighborhood. People are going to think somebody had a heart attack. Nope, just pizza. You like it? Pizza Emergency?
No. I don't think it's a viable.
Woo. You don't think I could get special dispensation?
No.
To have flashing red and blue lights and sirens and run through red lights to deliver pizza?
No.
MJ's Pizza Emergency, you think is DOA?
I wouldn't even suggest it to anybody.
All right. I guess Pizza Emergency's done. All right. Hey, folks, before we play the safe crack, well, you know what? We can go ahead and grab a caller right now. Where's our
She's right here. She's right at the door.
Let's go. Caller 10 800-990-1047. Caller 10 800-990-1047. Be the 10th caller. You get to give us a 5-digit code. We'll enter it. If it opens up the safe, you win the $100,000 inside. I want to mention something else, which is phenomenal while we're looking for caller 10. We've teamed up again with Banco Overhead Doors, and it's October, Halloween, spooky, scary. We're going to give away with Banco a brand new garage door.
That's cool.
For the scariest, spookiest garage door, if you need a new garage door, take a picture of your scary, spooky garage door, and I guess you can decorate it if you want, but I think even more scary is like a really nasty, ugly, falling apart, smashed in, wrecked up good garage door. So you send a picture of your garage door and fill out the form on our website, and you could be selected as the winner of the Banco MJ Morning Show Scariest Garage Door Contest. This is a $2,000 garage door. So just go to mjmorningshow.com, click on As Heard on the MJ Morning Show, and then look for Banco's spooky, scary garage door. Then just send in the picture and then fill out the form, and you could find yourself with a $2,000 garage door. All right, let's go to the phones. Yeah, Fester.
Oh.
I'm waiting on you now to bring up the screen. I don't know why
I'm over here having a smoke.
Yeah. Sherry in Safety Harbor. Sherry, hi. You're on the MJ Morning Show. Welcome.
Good morning.
Sherry, you ready to play the game?
Yes, I am.
Give me a 5-digit code right now.
17105.
Let's go. Let's enter this now. 17105. That is not the code, but thank you for playing. Try again, folks. Another chance to play in 1 hour at 9:40.
So close.
Oh, yeah, I think that was right.
I felt like it was right there.
That could have been one digit off. That could have been one digit. $100,000. Guess the code, win $100,000 here on the MJ Morning Show. Are you guys aware of the Selena Gomez kidney controversy?
What, that she needs one or gave one?
No.
She received one already.
She got one, dude.
Oh, okay.
You know
I don't
what?
know.
You disappoint me that you're not up on Selena Gomez kidney talk.
If that's the one subject I don't know a lot about, I'll take it.
All right, fine. So there's a controversy. Michelle, are you up to speed on the Selena Gomez kidney controversy?
I saw something about it. There's I don't want to say beef, but there's a.
What, you get it from like an organ farm or something?
No. She had the kidney transplant a while ago, but there's a there's a disfriendliness kind of with I don't know how to say it with the
donor.
With the donor.
The person that woke up in a bathtub in a hotel in a tub of ice.
Yeah.
With the missing kidney and the lipstick on the mirror that said, call 911.
And they traced that kidney to Selena Gomez now? And they want it back?
Selena Gomez got the hotel bathtub ice kidney. No, do you remember that? Remember that story was big like 5 years ago? Remember that?
Yeah.
That urban legend crap?
Yes.
No, that's not the controversy. The Selena Gomez kidney controversy is as follows. She had a woman donate a kidney. Selena Gomez had the kidney transplant. Francia Reza was not invited to Selena Gomez's wedding. Oh, yeah. So if you donate your kidney to Selena Gomez, shouldn't you be invited to the wedding? Was this an oversight? Was this an organ donor snub? What are we dealing with? Yes, Fester?
How do you miss that person?
I don't know.
You don't go down the guest list and say, is somebody I'm forgetting?
Yeah, who am I forgetting? Oh, the person that I'm alive today because they gave me their kidney.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell?
Are they no longer friends?
Well, that's the question, I guess.
I mean, friends come and go. I mean, even if you donate an organ, you know.
You know what? You give me a kidney, yesterday's news. Move on. Have a nice day.
That's terrible.
You have no use to me any longer.
Exactly. I got your kidney. Now get out of my life.
I mean, people
I don't need your janky ass follow me around. I'm done. Go, bye.
But this young lady, I think, also happens to be like an actress or actor or celebrity of some sort. So maybe there is something that's transpired that we're unaware of. Right?
Well,
I mean, it wasn't just somebody like an unknown person. This is somebody who has been an actor. I don't know if she's a singer as well.
Well, people were speculating there was some kind of feud between the two.
Right.
So Francia Reza, she's an actress, I guess, as well. 37 years old, is speaking out, shutting down speculation. There's a feud between herself and Selena Gomez. Reza previously donated her kidney to pop star Selena Gomez, who I guess is now 33, after Gomez's kidneys were failing due to complications from lupus. Days before Gomez married Benny Bianco, I guess it came out that she wasn't invited to the wedding. I mean, how do you not invite the organ donor that kept you alive to your wedding? So they're trying to shut down, I guess, the rumor mill from going around. So days before, there were claims that the donor was angry, disgusted with Selena Gomez. There were also allegations that Selena Gomez was smoking after she got the transplant, which I'm guessing you probably shouldn't be smoking after you get a kidney transplant.
Wow.
All the chances of rejection, all the medication you have to take, Fester.
It's not like it's a lung transplant. I have a smoke.
Stop it.
What? Fester.
You're the worst.
It's not us. No, nobody
worst.
ever got kidney cancer by smoking.
You're terrible.
No?
I don't know.
I think you can.
I'll go with that.
When the rumor came out, I had gotten angry or something because she was smoking and wasn't invited to the wedding. Blah blah blah. Anyway, they're shutting it down. That there's no feud. I guess it was an oversight or whatever.
The feud might be no feud. I mean, they're going to say, first of all, you donate the kidney.
Remember the picture? There was a picture of Selena Gomez in her hospital bed in the gown, and then the donor was right next to her in the bed right next to her. And
I've always heard that the kidney donor has a much harder experience.
Yeah, you know what? I've heard that.
Recipient.
Then the
You're
recipient,
right.
yeah.
Just the recovery.
Also, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
If you receive a donated organ, kidney, does that mean you got to kiss the person's butt for life that donated the kidney to you? Or is there like a time limit on ass kissing?
I don't think we think about it like ass kissing, honestly.
In my little twisted world, I do. All right.
No. I think the person obviously loves you enough and you love them enough. And I think that's the kind of the controversy that's surrounding this situation, right? It's like they really demonstrated a love for each other, that she was willing to give her kidney. And now she doesn't even get invited to the wedding.
That's what you get for getting a kidney from a live donor, man. Give me a dead guy any day.
I love you.
Yeah. Give me a dead guy any day. I get the kidney. Hey, T's and P's to the family. Thoughts and prayers. T's and P's.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks a lot. I have an organ donor on my. Are you an organ donor, MJ?
I don't know. Let me check my license.
I'm an organ donor.
Didn't one of our kids say they were taking it off their license?
Julian did.
Yeah. Hold on. I think I'm an organ donor.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yes. No, I'm a safe driver. Oh yeah, donor.
Yeah, mine says donor.
I've got a little heart.
Yeah.
So that means I'm only donating my heart.
Listen.
Yeah, the liver and the kidneys, the lungs, the eyeballs, those go with me.
If I'm dead on the table and you can chop up this lard ass and save some other people,
yeah, that's fine.
Have at it.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
So I don't think the heart and then donor on my license, I don't think it means I'm donating just the heart.
No.
Yeah. So why is Julian, he removed donor from his license?
He did.
Why?
Years ago, my wife heard, this is probably when the internet was first getting started and rumor mills were more believable than they are now.
You mean right after Al Gore invented it? Is this during
around that time?
Is this during the Netscape days?
Maybe.
All right.
I remember her telling me that she thought the
no, this was AOL dial-up days.
I remember she said she heard through the internets that if they know you're a donor and it's a touch and go case, they may not try as hard to resuscitate
to save you. Wow.
If they know that they can save 5 people with your organs and you're like 60-40,
right?
You're not going to make it,
right?
And they're going to keep trying to save you, but it doesn't look good.
They might not do the CPR for the extra 90 seconds.
They'll call it early, a little early.
I think that's what Julian's afraid of.
And if they know you're a donor, yeah. So I think that's completely false. I don't think any doctor would operate that way.
Did Julian tell you why he removed himself from? Is that why?
I think that's why.
Really?
I think he was like, no way, man. I think he's, he feels still young and invincible. So, respect his decision and okay.
I mentioned this earlier, so let me just bring this up again. I don't think they know that they're about to be the beneficiary of a donation from the MJ Triple Killer Vanilla Ice Cream.
Oh, I thought you were talking about organs.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
No,
I was like, what's going on, MJ? You okay?
Yeah, we're done. We're done with the organs. So here's what I want to do. So Alfred is the owner of Small Batch Creamery. And, of course, my vanilla ice cream recipe that I've made at home, we've now adopted it, or I should say adapted it. We've adapted it. And now my MJ Triple Killer Vanilla Ice Cream is available at Small Batch Creamery on 4th Street in St. Pete. Hey, this weekend, hey, it's Friday night, this weekend. You want a great reason, go for a little ride and try my ice cream? Yeah, do it this weekend. Go to Small Batch Creamery on 4th Street in St. Petersburg. Just Google Small Batch Creamery St. Pete. And it's my MJ Triple Killer Vanilla Ice Cream. I'm telling you, folks, it's the best vanilla ice cream you've ever had in your life. It costs 3.5 times more to make this ice cream than his other flavors. That's how decadent. That's the quality of the ingredients in this ice cream. So we discussed that we would have a charity. We'll have a little beneficiary, and a portion of the sales we want to donate to a charity. And I saw that the Seaside Bird Sanctuary in Indian Shores, that they've had their donation box ripped off twice now, and people stealing money out of the donation box. And then, so I'm like, I know this place because Kim, the rescuer lady, she came to our house and we tracked down an injured pelican because we live on Tampa Bay. We tracked down a baby injured pelican that had a wing issue. And guess what? The pelican that we captured in our backyard, the pelican was then taken to the Seaside Bird Sanctuary for rehab. And I thought it would be a great operation that since we are familiar that, and by the way, the baby pelican that we found, and it was rehabbed and was then released. We even got word that the baby pelican was all healed up and has been released to the wild, thanks to, Kim, the bird rescuer lady, and the Seaside Seabird Sanctuary.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to give a portion of the proceeds of the MJ Triple Killer Vanilla Ice Cream. We're going to give a portion to Seabird, the Seaside Seabird Sanctuary at Indian Shores.
Fantastic.
So, yep, that's where, and we might move it around, maybe in 6 months or whatever. Then we'll come up with, I don't know yet.
Maybe we'll do like a tortoise, a tortoise sanctuary.
There we go. All right, but they'll be the first one, the Seaside Seabird Sanctuary. So go get your ice cream, the Triple Killer Vanilla Ice Cream, my very own MJ recipe at Small Batch Creamery. All righty. This comes to an end right now, folks. 1 hour, 20 minutes of nonstop MJ. But hey, we've got an hour to go. And I'm going to tell you right now, I still have, I think, the best material of the show that's coming up next. 9 o'clock hour is solid. We've got the hair hoax. We've got the Panda Chinese deal that's infuriating people. Man, I got Ilaria Baldwin. Fester, you and your Diet Cokes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got something for you on that.
Well, it's not good for you.
Yeah. We got to talk about the Netflix Monster, the latest Monster series.
I'm going to get into it this weekend.
Yeah, so Michelle and me too. Yeah,
I saw the trailer for it, and I'm like, yes.
All right, hang on. We'll get into all this next on the MJ Morning Show on Q105, 104.7 FM. Do not move, ladies and gentlemen. There is phenomenal news, folks. In fact, I've got an alert. Hang on, where's my alert sound effects? I got to play my new alert sound effects. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen. Alert. 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 You have a brand new Genesis dealer here in the Tampa Bay area. People love these cars. The repetitive business, the love affair, the people that own a Genesis and then they keep buying the Genesis SUVs and cars, they love them. Safety-wise, the styling, and the great news is you have another option for Genesis here in Tampa Bay. So if you want an awesome Genesis SUV, remember, that's the car that saved Tiger Woods' life.
Yeah.
He rolled a promotional golf tournament Genesis over like 19 times, and he survived, and they said, yep, the car saved his life. So Genesis sedans, Julian rented a G70 at Hertz at the airport. Month and a half ago, he said it was phenomenal. Julian said, I would buy this car. Folks, Genesis of Tampa is now open. You get to shop around more. You get to, shop for the best price. And I'm going to tell you right now that Genesis of Tampa is the kind of family operation you want to deal with. Genesis of Tampa, I-275 in Bears. Genesis of Tampa also for service, and tell them that MJ sent you. International Diamond Center, IDC. They are your diamond headquarters. IDC is the cut out the middleman operation that you need in your life. They've been cutting out the middleman now for decades, over 40 years. They have relationships with the cutters. They have relationships with the actual importers all over the world. They have the relationships with the miners. I mean, you name it. They're involved with diamonds from the get-go at IDC. Don't be fooled. There's no mom and pop. There's no, corporate mall store, whatever. No one can come close to what IDC does for you. Price, quality, selection, customer service, value. If it's time for an engagement ring, if it's time for an upgrade, it's got to be IDC. Also, humongous, largest in the state selection of pre-owned Rolex watches. IDC, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, Sarasota. Tell them MJ sent you. Hey, my good friends at the Kemp Law Group are here in your time of car accident or slip and fall need. You need to get a hold of a law firm immediately. If you're in a car wreck, in fact, I always say, call 911 first, call the Kemp Law Group second. You need a law firm. You need, more specifically, the Kemp Law Group. Why? they have been doing this for a long time. They know how to deal with the other side, the insurance company, their lawyers, trying to, mess around, maybe, try to, keep you from getting evidence or whatever. They know how to prevent that evidence doesn't spoil. They, Fester's wife got rear-ended by an Uber in downtown Tampa. Kemp Law Group is on the case. They immediately started collecting surveillance video from businesses nearby to show the Uber driver smashing into Allison, Fester's wife's car, jamming up her neck. Accident or fall, you call Kemp Law, tell them MJ sent you. Traffic's on 8:59 here. Shriner MJ Morning Show back in minutes.
It still has heavy volume from the iPhone.
MJ Morning Show, a solid 9 o'clock hour starts right now. Oh, you know what I got? I got a follow-up email from that 21 Johnson guy. Remember the guy that was chastising me and never listening to the show again? You don't treat your wife right.
Oh, yeah.
You're not paying her.
21 Johnson.
Yeah. So I got an email from a guy, and now he sends me a new email. So he was pissed off that I wasn't treating Michelle right and that Michelle wasn't getting paid to be on the show. I mean, listen, but like paying me, we're a collective. We're a family. So I mean, paying me is like paying Michelle.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, they're not paying me any more. Well, we got contract negotiations coming up.
It's coming.
It's coming. Also, Fester needs to negotiate too.
Well,
Folks, maybe you're in the final months of the Nielsen-rated #1 MJ morning show. I don't know.
We'll see. We'll see.
I don't know. Anyway, 21 Johnson now sends me a new email that says, I take it all back. You're not a terrible husband.
Oh, okay.
This guy sounds like he needs medication.
Oh, okay. He's sending you like almost like an apology kind of thing.
All right, so here's the deal. Hi, MJ. I realize that my last email was a terrible consideration. You're actually a great husband. You do everything for Michelle and the kids, and you make a lot of sacrifices. Please forgive me. I'm going to start listening to the show again.
Okay.
Thanks, MJ. Keep up the good work. 21 Johnson. I'm just calling him 21J. So, 21J. 21 Johnson. Thank you for coming back to the MJ Morning Show. And I hope you're listening right now. And I teased a bunch of stuff. We'll get to everything. Quickly, Fester, your thoughts of the giant carnival Ferris wheel for downtown Tampa?
I think it's ridiculous.
All right. So we did talk about this, I think, a week or two ago? When the idea was first floated. Michelle, what are your thoughts? Adjacent to the cruise terminal down, near Sparkman and Channelside. What are your thoughts on this 250-foot tall carnival wheel?
I don't think we need it. I don't know. I mean, I'm sorry. I guess maybe people think it would be an attractive attraction.
Wow.
No.
Wow.
Is that what it's going to be called?
Yeah, that's the name of it.
No.
Yeah, what do you think? I'm just going, wow?
I don't know what. I thought maybe you had like a tick or something. I thought you had like late onset Tourette syndrome.
Yeah, it's the Tampa Wow. And what does that stand for? Like wheel on water or wheel over water or something? The acronym is WOW!
There's just no wow factor. I'm sorry.
There's
to
no wow factor.
our what do you call it?
The overlook.
The city line,
Have you ever been MJ, some of these downtown high rises and you look out and it's just no real great, especially the land side.
Yeah.
There's no great view and you're not exactly on open water.
I want to look at the sandblasting at the shipyard.
Good shit. Good sandblast. Ooh, look at that. Leroy Selman Expressway over there.
Right.
Ooh-wee.
Like, what are we looking at?
Ooh, in the distance, I could see the outline of Central Ybor. I mean, is that a big thing? I don't know.
Yeah, so a guy by the name of Tony Miller, is he a local dude or is he just, some guy just rolling in?
No, I'm coming in from Texas, and let me tell you what you guys need in Tampa.
Tell us.
A Ferris wheel. Yeah,
really?
Buddy. Yeah,
Tex.
buddy. We're going to call it WOW.
What?
Wheel of Water Wonder. Wonderful wheel of water. We're going to call it WWF. Wonderful Wheel Water for Florida.
Do you even have those letters right?
We got a couple of acronyms we're working with.
Okay.
Yes. We're going to call it the WOM.
You know what?
Wheel of Motion.
If you take the wow and you turn it upside down, it's mom.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the mom. So yeah, I guess I'm not terribly excited. I just don't want it to kind of, I was gonna say junk it up, with like a carnival looking thing.
It's going to
now
be...
if you want to put the tilt-a-whirl there, then that's or the Himalayan.
Let me tell you something. Old Hurricane Karen makes a left hook and hits Tampa Bay. This Ferris wheel's going to roll right down Channelside Drive.
Right down Ashley or something.
Right down downtown Tampa.
The wheels are rolling.
I don't know.
I mean, who's going to ride it?
After you ride a Ferris wheel once,
right?
Or if ever. I mean, I don't know that I would ever go. Maybe once if the kids pestered me enough.
Have you been to the fair with the kids?
Yes.
Do you ride the Ferris wheel?
Yes. But we've been on Ferris wheels before.
Right.
The attraction, maybe you ride it once as a local. I can't imagine going 3 times.
No?
So what people are saying, I guess there was a city council meeting yesterday and people are speaking out and some dude's like, I live on the 14th floor of this building and I don't want the light pollution, so.
Good point.
He makes a point.
And also the Wheel of Wonder or whatever
Gonna call it the WOW.
The wheel over water, whatever we're calling this thing. The developer, this Tony Miller, I guess he has to lease the land from the city. So the city owns the land, city of Tampa.
Oh.
So he would lease the land from the city.
So the city's going to make money.
Yeah.
So it's a city land lease.
Zoning. Fester.
Yep.
Dude.
Is this zoned for Ferris wheel?
It is now.
It's an F1 zoning, Ferris wheel 1.
Did Tex do something to get that?
Let me tell you something. I would check who the zoning and code enforcement officers are.
Oh, here we go. Here's Fester.
I'm telling you right now. Listen, you want to audit any city. I'm not calling out any specific city. Any city, you want to audit them, start in zoning and start in permitting.
Fester thinks the biggest grift. Fester thinks the biggest racketeering is going on in zoning and permitting.
Dude, the most powerful person in the city is the code enforcer.
I'll tell you right now.
So Tony Miller from Texas.
I'll tell you right now. Somebody got loaded. Somebody had their greases someone had their palms greased with the Trader Joe's at Dale Mabry and Swan. Somebody. There is no way that, and I like Trader Joe's. I love that store. There's like 12 things I religiously get at TJ's. The staff at Trader Joe's are always friendly.
You know what? Can I just tell you something?
But that store should never have been put there.
Guess what?
That store should never have been zoned for Southdale, Mabry, and Swan. It is a traffic parking night freaking mayor.
And the Trader Joe's that's near Chloe now in Connecticut.
Yep.
She said the same thing. She went to it and she was like, "Oh my gosh, this parking lot it's like the one in South Tampa. I can't find a spot. What's happening?"
Michelle, that's like there are videos. They're like spoof videos where two guys are in a Trader Joe's parking lot. Hey, we're the Trader Joe's parking lot engineers. Seriously, there are two guys that are doing spoof videos on what kind of morons designed the parking lot, or pick this piece of land and how did it get zoned. I like Trader Joe's, but that South Tampa Trader Joe's, man, that should never have been permitted for that spot.
Let me tell you what code enforcement and permitting likes.
Will you stop talking?
Vacation houses.
Stop talking like that.
Well, all right. I don't think we need a.
So you're saying if a new code enforcement guy or a permitting guy is suddenly driving around in a Bentley,
a Lamborghini, coming to see how your wiring's all rigged up, he may be on the take.
Oh, man. Oh, so coming off the Ferris wheel, just a quick mention here on the latest on the Stardust Racers roller coaster over at Universal at Epic Universe. So now the family of the guy who died, now they're demanding it be closed again because somebody said, "Oh, yeah, the harness didn't feel tight on me."
All right.
All right, here, the latest. The breaking news latest. Yeah, I'm sure Universal's going to rush to close it down again. So the ride opened up about a week ago. It opened up last Saturday, a little after 6 p.m. The latest now is, and this is from Wesh, from Channel 2, Wesh, NBC, Orlando. The family of Kevin Rodriguez Zavala, the visitor who died riding the Stardust Racers roller coaster, they put out a new statement demanding the ride be closed after new reports of restraint malfunctions have surfaced. A statement comes after the park visitor reported that a restraint on Universal Stardust Racers did not lock correctly. Mere hours after it reopened last Saturday night, witness accounts and intake records from Kevin's case show that his lap bar failed to lock properly until a fourth forceful attempt to lock the restraint was made by a Universal ride operator. Then, wait a minute, then it was properly locked.
Huh. How about that?
Yeah.
I think the family's going to say anything they can to keep their name in the news because they know that the media will cover them in an effort to get a settlement here.
Hi, I'm Benjamin Crump. I'm suing the Wheel of Water in downtown. It's not even built yet. I'm suing it because someone's going to fly out of that thing. I'm filing a preemptive lawsuit.
Dude.
Crump
it's a
guy.
mess.
So Universal has publicly stated the ride underwent comprehensive reviews by its own inspectors, the manufacturer. The Florida state regulators were in there from the ag department. A third-party engineer was brought in. And everyone said it is fine. It's operating as designed, and they reopened it to the public after all of these inspections. Like I said, I'm on Team Universal. Oh, they need my routing number? No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking. So, but no, seriously, I'm on Team Universal on this. I have no skin in the game. I've got no dog in the fight. But come on. In a release by attorney Benjamin Crump.
Yep.
A civil rights and roller coaster attorney hired by Kevin's family, he says that within the hours of resuming operations, the same restraint malfunction occurred. Oh, because it didn't ratchet. I mean, I've been on tons of roller coasters where they got to ratchet it down or pull another couple of clicks. Listen, I just think that they're just trying to make a mountain out of a molehill. It was highly unfortunate. Do I wish that Kevin were still alive? Absolutely.
Sure.
But a guy with a spinal injury in a wheelchair that could not get into the ride himself and had to be assisted, he did not belong on a roller coaster.
I don't belong on a roller coaster.
Exactly.
And I need a wheelchair.
Unbelievable. Hey, you see the hair hoax?
Hair hoax?
Yeah, I teased this. So a kid in Texas, man, I'll tell you what, this little grifting hoe, I mean, I'm sorry to put it that way, but a 10-year-old part of a whole hoax claiming that her hair was chopped off by bullies on a bus, and then it turns out the whole thing's made up. All kinds of local news coverage on this in Texas. I hate these kind of stories. A 10-year-old Texas girl, when the story hit, everybody was just offering up help. Everyone was offering up support. Oh, my God, this is awful. 10-year-old girl, she broke hearts when the mother claimed that bullies cut off her hair while she slept on a bus. Yeah, school says it never happened.
Oh.
Yeah. And listen, I find the 10-year-old complicit as well. At 10 years old, you know right from wrong. Compass Rose Public Schools in Texas.
You don't know the hostile living environment this 10-year-old has. I don't fault the 10-year-old at all.
All right, well, hang on. Let me just get to the facts here. Compass Rose Public Schools said this week that little Taylor Castillo's claim was investigated, didn't stand up, while the girl's mom has pulled her bullying claim off of social media after carefully reviewing hours of bus footage and speaking directly to students and staff. They confirmed that there was false information. The evidence clearly shows there was no bullying or misconduct by others. Yeah, the claim had sparked outrage after this girl's mom, Andy Ray Castillo, reported alleged abuse. She shot a TikTok video.
Did she come? Yeah. When was the hair cut? Was it cut at school?
Yeah, see, that's where it doesn't hold up. The hair was not cut on the bus, but that was the claim. That bullies on the bus, on the school bus, held her down and cut her hair off. And, her long hair was all just cut off, and it just doesn't hold any water here.
I thought they cut off her hair as she slept.
That's
what she said.
Yeah. On the bus.
On the bus.
On the bus.
The kid dozed
off.
She
wasn't held down.
Yeah. All right,
as she slept.
All right, sorry. Well, so she's on the bus, and
just making sure.
The claim is that her hair was all cut off on the bus, and it never happened.
In the middle and the front.
Right. Never had, and they left her hair looking all ratty looking.
Was it the kid just experimenting with scissors, and then she said, "Oh, I got cut off by bullies"?
See,
and why did she have scissors on the bus?
See, we don't know. We don't know the story.
Yeah,
we don't know really when it happened. They were able to determine that she was not held down or had her hair cut off while she was sleeping on the bus.
Did the kid lie about it?
Well, it appears to be a combination here, but we don't know everything. We do know that the school is now saying that this did not happen on the bus. The kid was not brutalized and bullied and had her hair cut off. I mean, she had hair, halfway down her back. She had hair in the front that would come halfway down her chest and her back, and then now she's left with a boy cut. She looks like Ellen DeGeneres now.
And this is the mother having instant access to not do any research but make a claim on social media.
No. It's we don't know all the details. Whether this was was this an attempt at sympathy, at clicks on TikTok? So big claim made. She shot a video, posted this on TikTok. It went viral, obviously. She said it's beyond bullying. This is assault. The kids are so cruel and mean. My baby's the sweetest damn kid.
Yeah, none of
she
it's
is
true.
so nice and sweet to everyone. I don't understand why they would treat my little girl like this. She posted a photo of her daughter with her hair all chopped off, all screwed up layers and looked like a total mess. like somebody that has negative training
It's
in hair cutting, cut her hair.
It sounds like the mother is just quickly reacting to information that she's processing, and she speaks out on social media first without any investigation.
Or the mother's part of the whole deal. Maybe the mother cut the hair. Again.
No, she cut her own hair.
The kid cut her own hair. The mother's like, "What happened, baby? Did you do this? No, bullies did it." And it just snowballed from there.
There's footage. When they conducted the investigation, they discovered footage of her cutting her own hair.
Oh, that's not in my story.
Well. The Texas hair mystery has come to a logical and rapid conclusion.
Yeah?
Let me tell you something about Texas and hair. We like our hair big here in Texas. We ain't going to stand for no little 10-year-old just cutting and hacking and yicking and yakking and lopping off their locks and then blaming it on our Texas bullies.
Texas big hair. That's what we want.
We like big hair here in Texas. Let me tell you what else we like here in Texas.
What's that?
We like our bullies. But we don't want...
Bulls or bullies?
We like bulls and we like bullies here in Texas.
Yeah, but obviously what happened is the child went home and then lied to mom about it.
Of course.
And like I said, the mother having instant access to her TikTok account, right? You just hit record and you post up this lies.
Well, because she has no reason not to believe her daughter.
Sure, why would my 10-year-old lie to me?
Right.
Because she's a 10-year-old.
Right. And she wanted to experiment with scissors in her own hair.
Does Fantastic Sam's offer this kid a scholarship or something?
So Michelle, you have more information than the story that I have. All right. So my story doesn't say that the school just said that her hair was not cut by bullies on a bus.
Yes.
My story does not say that they saw her on video cutting her own damn hair. Is that what specifically you have?
Yeah, I lost the page now, but yes, that's what I read.
Right. So you've got a little more updated information than I have.
Here at the Texas Bureau of Hair Investigations, we solely go off of Michelle's information and none of what old poofy-haired MJ has to say.
We have a new we have a new Panda Express controversy, ladies and gentlemen.
I haven't been to Panda Express in a minute, man.
I don't know if I've ever been to Panda Express.
I might have been they have an orange chicken that a buddy of mine thought was just the best, and we went there a couple times.
I've got nothing against Panda Express, but I don't know if I've ever been. The latest controversy, and I don't know if this is this like system-wide? Somebody posted a receipt from Panda Express at San Francisco Airport. And you got the, a watermelon mango flavored refresher.
That sounds good.
One dinner plate. One fried rice, half grilled chicken teriyaki, honey walnut shrimp, cream cheese rangoons. Oh, is that like crab rangoon?
Yeah.
Oh, that's disgusting.
What, crab rangoon?
Crab rangoon is an abortion.
What, a little bit of cream cheese with a folded over little noodle?
It's all
fried up?
Oh, my God. That's like, I'd rather drink arsenic. All right?
Okay, so let's put two of them in front of you. Let's put a cup of arsenic and a cup of fried cream cheese noodles.
All right.
Yeah.
So which one you go for?
I'm repulsed by
He
crab.
would probably do both, to be honest with
I'll
you.
take the arsenic.
I'll dip the rangoon in the arsenic.
You guys dare me?
So, on the receipt, it has an employee benefit surcharge. Employee benefit surcharge. So what? You're supposed to, what are you subsidizing their health care plan? Is it, I don't know if this is like just this location of Panda Express or if this is, all over the country, adding another line item right below cream cheese rangoon, 3 pieces, employee benefits surcharge, 5%. What?
This can't be company-wide. Why would we first hear about it out of an airport Panda Express?
I'm just pointing it out. All right, 9:22 at the MJ Morning Show. When we get back, final chunk of the MJ Morning Show here on a Friday, there is a warning going out. So there are actors from a particular channel that are warning their viewers about the celebrity scam. Now, we've talked about the celebrity scam. That's where you've got, it's usually, elderly people or old think they're like in a conversation with Brad Pitt or Elon Musk, and Brad Pitt is having financial trouble and he needs to borrow $10,000 from you, and can you go to a gas station and put it in a Bitcoin machine or something? All right. So guess who's speaking out against these It's like an awareness campaign. It's a celebrity scam awareness campaign. If you're not aware of these celebrity scams, folks, you need to listen to this next, because you don't need to fall victim to this. Or guess what? You might have a mother or a grandmother or a father or a grandfather that could fall for this. Do not. And I'll bring you up to speed next here on the MJ Morning Show. Then Fester, that 1 can of diet soda. Ooh, got to hear this.
It's my elixir for life.
Yeah. And which car colors and brands get pooped on most by birds? This has to be the dumbest freaking thing I've seen all week long. But you know what? I'm going to do it. Next, final chunk MJ Morning Show here on a Friday, 104.7 FM, Q105. I want to make you aware of the brand new videos that are being posted by Westfall Roofing. Westfall Roofing's Ryan Westfall, a family member, they have a YouTube channel, and it's called Investigating Roofs by Ryan Westfall. Regarding leaf debris and how that can really screw up your roof with your gutters. And we're talking wrong gutter installation, proper ventilation, how Westfall protects your home when they do a roof job. We're talking AC units and pool pumps, roof leaks, which are caused by rodents. That's right. The things you don't even know about regarding your roof over your head that they deal with on Westfall Roofing's YouTube channel will open your eyes. They don't just slap on a roof at Westfall. Best materials, best folks that do the work. They treat you well. It's just a great organization. They're getting ready to do a new roof on my house. WestfallRoofing.com. Search for the YouTube channel. Go to YouTube and just type in, Westfall Roofing, Investigating Roofs with Ryan Westfall, and you're going to learn a whole lot. WestfallRoofing.com for your next roofing project, whether it's new or a repair. WestfallRoofing.com, and please tell them that MJ sent you. The folks at Plan B Air Conditioning will get to your house like that. If you have a broken air conditioning unit, many people maybe are intimidated. I don't know much about air conditioning. It's not working. And, well, they can come to my house and, an air conditioning company can just say whatever they want. Oh, it's this part, it's that part. And really, most people don't know. See, this is why you want an honest, reliable air conditioning company that you can trust. They're not going to put stuff in that you don't need. They're not going to jam things up. They're not going to make up phantom problems. They want to get your air conditioning up and running as quickly as possible for the best possible price. And it gets even better, because if you mention me, MJ, to Plan B Air Conditioning, they'll give you a 10% discount. So planbairconditioning.com. Tell them you want the MJ 10% discount. Let them go ahead and get your air conditioning up and running. If you happen to need a new system, if they can't fix it, they'll beat any other company by at least $500. It's planbairconditioning.com, 813-PLAN-BAC, and tell them MJ sent you. Traffic's on at 927. Let's grab Schreiner with the latest MJ Morning Show. Back in a minute.
In Hillsborough.
Welcome back, everybody. MJ, Fester, Michelle, and the final throes of the MJ Morning Show for this week as we wrap things up here on a Friday. Why you, you all right?
The final throes.
Final throes of the MJ Morning Show.
Throes.
Yeah, final pitches here on the MJ Morning Show on a Friday. So I teased this before the break. It's the big celebrity scam warning. And actually, we got a couple of interesting TV angles that I want to get to. The first one, though, guess which network is having some of their stars? And I got to be honest, I don't know if I've ever watched a movie or a special on this particular channel.
Oh.
Do you have any idea where I'm headed with this? So I've never watched a movie or a special on this channel, but it is my opinion. First of all, this channel, I guess, has a lot of fans. Michelle's mother included. Is she watching us right now on MJTV?
Probably. So you better not say anything insulting.
Is it a channel or is it like a streaming service?
Hey, Donna. Hey, Michelle's mom. I know this is your favorite channel.
No, she's not watching today. I'm sorry. They're on vacation.
Oh, they're on vacation.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, they were in Tennessee.
They're in Tennessee.
Oh, Michelle's got a crazy story to tell you.
From Tennessee and your mom?
Tennessee.
I mean,
Tennessee.
it's bizarre.
We'll get to that.
Is she okay?
Yes.
Yeah, she's fine. So we'll get to that in just a second.
Will we get to it in the final throes of today's show?
So,
perhaps.
Michelle, when your mom was at our house and she wanted me to set up the TiVo to record something off this channel and that it didn't record and she was distraught.
Oh.
She was beside herself.
How old's mom?
72.
I know what channel it is.
What channel?
Is it Hallmark?
Survey says number one answer on the board. The Hallmark Channel. Yes. Hallmark Channel. So stars from the Hallmark Channel, which I mean, thought they were just like one-off cheesy movies.
No, they have several celebrities who are in several different movies, and they make movies year-round.
See,
Lori Loughlin used to be in like a series of movies that they had, and now I'm not sure that she's been invited back. But there's another one, I think, also from what show was she on? Full House. That might also be involved with a lot of them.
Andrew says
Cameron Bure.
Yes,
yeah,
she's
there.
in some of them.
Yep.
I mean, they have stars to their fans.
I'm disturbed. Andrew was yelling that name in my ear, and then I was about to say it when Fester said it.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. How do you know this stuff? Turn your microphone on. How do you know this?
She's married to a legendary hockey player.
Oh, so you only know her from the Hallmark Channel because she's married to Wayne Gretzky?
Yeah, just like that.
Who's she married to?
Bure is her married name.
What?
Candace Cameron was her maiden name.
Her husband is a guy named Pavel Bure, who's
the Russian Rocket.
Yeah,
the Russian Rocket.
That's what she calls him. Every night.
Sometimes Gatsby, our dog, has the Red Rocket.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, he does not. Stop it.
Sometimes he has the Red Rocket. I mean, it happens. But I'm looking at Hallmark Channel actors, and there's a bunch of
God. There's like 100 of them.
C and D list.
Who
actors.
are these people? I've never seen these people in my life.
And these are people that star in 1, 2, 3, or 5 of their.
Hi, this is Niall Matter. You might know me from the Hallmark Channel.
I mean, Jesse Metcalf. I feel like I've heard that name before.
I don't know who any of these people are.
Yeah.
Lori Loughlin, though.
She was one of them.
That's the only one that I would know is Lori Loughlin. Anyway, so the Hallmark Channel, they are warning their elderly viewers not to fall for
the money scam?
Yeah, the celebrity help I need. Hey, I'm Brad Pitt. I'm broke. Please send me your life savings. Yeah, so Hallmark Channel stars are shooting videos. I guess they're running these as like PSAs on the Hallmark Channel.
Hi, friends.
We care deeply about our fans, and we have something very important to tell you.
There's a growing industry-wide problem across social media.
Fake accounts are impersonating actors,
reaching out to fans directly with misleading messages.
It's very important that you know.
It's important that you know we will never contact you personally
to ask for financial help,
donations, or to meet up.
If you receive a message like this, it's a scam.
It's a scam.
It's a scam. Please block the account and report it to the social media platform immediately.
Stay safe.
stay connected.
And thank you. And thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for being part of our Hallmark family.
Yes, and you, Gertrude, in Parsippany, New Jersey. We're not going to call you up and ask you to go to a Shell station and use a Bitcoin machine to send us money because we're about to lose our homes here at the Hallmark Channel.
I think it's very responsible of the Hallmark.
It's
Channel.
very nice.
Yes,
it's very. It's a hallmark of their decency as a channel. You know what? Maybe I do need more Hallmark Channel in my life.
So, have you ever seen the comic who had every premise of every job and every setting and every season, and you could mix any three together, and he would tell you the Hallmark movie?
What?
Like an account executive falls in love with a farmer,
like a game of Mad Libs
in a small town, right?
Yes.
Right.
And there's a Hallmark movie with that premise, or there's a
okay. I got one. A serial killer.
Yes.
Who works at the Girl Scout cookie factory, who dismembers people with garden shears.
There's a Hallmark movie
There's
for
a
that.
movie for
Yes.
that one? Really? So a dude making Thin Mints is snipping people's body parts off with garden shears.
Yes.
Love it.
The Hallmark Christmas movie generator.
You know what? I would watch that movie. If that movie, the one I just, if that were made, I would watch that.
I would too.
The Hallmark movie generator.
He has every location that they've ever been set in.
All right, so folks,
it's hysterical.
Please don't fall for it. Brad Pitt, Keanu Reeves, whomever, one of the 3,000 stars on the Hallmark Channel. They're not calling or contacting you or sending you a Facebook message or whatever asking for financial assistance.
Lori Loughlin might be contacting you if you are the crew coach at USC, though, because she wants to scam her daughter in.
Perhaps.
It was
Maybe.
crew, right?
Yeah.
It was,
All right, so let me go from the Hallmark Channel to another TV show, which I always associated with people with one foot in the grave.
What's that?
What's another TV show that just, kind of seemingly had the oldest possible audience on television?
Is it still on?
I think Homer Simpson's father was a big fan of this show.
Is it Murder, She Wrote?
Well, you're close.
Oh.
No, it's the other one. It's
Matlock?
Matlock. Yes, Matlock.
Matlock, yes.
Right. So Matlock, that was originally
Andy Griffin.
Yeah, so
Griffiths. Andy Griffin. Andy Griffin.
Andy Griffin.
Andy Griffin.
No, Griffith. No, Griffith.
Which one is it?
The Andy Griffith Show. No, Griffith. Andy Griffith.
Okay.
It's
Andy.
like Dr. Thumowith. Right. It's right. I love that guy's name. All right. So
Andy Griffith.
Did you know that Matlock is back?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I've watched several episodes of it, and it's a very good legal drama.
They say it's great.
Yeah.
It's really great.
Yeah,
it's good.
Yeah, so Fester actually mentioned this to me like a year ago.
Yeah.
That Matlock, it's like a new incarnation.
Completely reimagined.
But so it's reimagined Matlock.
Yes.
But you've got, and who are the big stars in Matlock now? It's
Kathy Bates.
That's right.
Yes.
So it's I'm your biggest fan.
Yes.
Yeah, it's Kathy Bates is in this thing, right? I've never seen it.
It's a good show. If you gave it for the 48 minutes that one episode runs without commercials on Paramount Plus, you should watch a couple of them.
Well, Michelle, maybe we ought to do a Matlock reboot marathon this weekend.
Okay.
We'll just shut ourselves in. I'll disconnect the
premise is like this old lady, the old lady Matlock, right? She works her way into a law firm of the company that represented the drug company that her daughter overdosed on.
And that's Kathy Bates?
Yeah.
Okay,
and it's like
all right.
it's this whole tapestry of deception.
Well, guess what?
And sexy outfits for Kathy Bates.
Dude, you sound like
Kathy Bates?
You're like a walking promo for Matlock on
It's a good show.
on CBS.
There's not that many good scripted shows anymore that I watch regularly. Kathy Bates is with, and Elsbeth is the other one.
That's the one I want to watch
You'll
too.
like Elsbeth.
Yeah.
She's a little quirky.
See, Michelle and I watch nothing on network television anymore. But it sounds like there are a couple of shows we probably should be watching on network television.
Mainly on CBS because it usually follows Big Brother.
Oh,
so we'll watch Big Brother.
Is that how you're picking these shows, Fester?
Now, here's the Matlock deal. Matlock, they have an actual real life, I think, storyline. CBS has confirmed news that actor David Del Rio has been fired from Matlock. Now, who does he play?
He's one of the attorneys.
Well, David Del Rito's...
His name is not David Del Dorito.
All right, Del Burrito. All right. Matlock actor David Del Rio's been fired after alleged sexual assault report.
Wow.
And apparently it was... Let me give you the details here. He's apparently been abruptly booted off the show following reports of alleged sexual assault. CBS has confirmed the news of Del Rio's departure, with USA Today, as of yesterday, declined further comment, but the word going around is it involved sexual assault on the female co-star.
With Kathy Bates? She's like 100.
No, not her.
Oh.
No, I think it's Andrew. Do you know who this is? Who is the...
I don't remember the actress's name. She plays another attorney.
So a younger attorney on the show apparently, allegedly was sexually assaulted by this guy.
Leah Lewis.
Is that her name?
Mm-hmm.
And
Fester, it's the Asian one.
Listen, it's the Asian actress?
Her name's Leah Lewis.
I don't know that I describe people that way, Andrew, but thank you.
But here's the deal. The deal is that they fired the guy, so there must be some substantiation of this, right? If you fire him?
Wow. Yeah. I think the two of them work together in the series where they're both kind of like new attorneys. And
they shared an office.
Yeah, they're jockeying for a position and they work on projects with Matlock.
Apparently he was working on a project that just got him fired from CBS.
That's a big gig to lose, man.
Yeah. I wonder how they're going to address his exit, because it's going to be rather abrupt. How far into the season have they, recorded the programs?
Yeah, they're going to have to do a CBS Christmas special. Matlock.
You know what? They're going to be able to AI him in, and he's just going to jump off a building.
Well, here's the thing. If you are fired unceremoniously and quickly, they have no choice but to kill you.
Right.
Right? You have to die.
Oh, yeah.
You can't just...
You know what? He's going to get electrocuted.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what? His a tree limb fell on the power line to his house, and he got up on a ladder to try to hook it back up. That's how they get rid of him.
He got drunk one night.
Oh, yeah.
He tried to hump an electric fence.
There you go. That one, too. I like that
Died.
as well.
Electrocution via the wiener. Awful.
All right. Let's do the $100,000 safe crack right now.
Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I will take caller number 7 right now. Caller 7, 800-990-1047. If you are caller number 7, you'll have a chance to guess the 5-digit code for the MJ $100,000 cash code. The safe is in studio right now. Caller 7, 800-990-1047. Good luck from the MJ Morning Show here on Q105. All right, Andrew should be going through this very quickly. I think he's up to number 5. Andrew, hurry up. I just want to take this right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Like a flash, Andrew.
Right now.
Boom.
Yeah, boom. All right, caller 7. Andrew, just put it on hold.
Anyway,
I don't even need the name.
We'll
just,
pick it up.
Just put it on hold.
The one time I have the screener up, you don't want the name.
Yeah.
Son of a...
Hi, it's MJ. Good morning. Who is this?
Hi, this is...
Hello?
Hello.
Hi, who is this?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Can
yeah.
you hear me?
What's
this
your...
is Jesse.
Hey, Jesse. Welcome to the MJ Morning Show. Jesse, you're caller 7. Are you ready to play the game to try to open up the safe?
I am ready.
All right, Jesse, I need from you right now a 5-digit code, which will then enter into the safe. What is your code?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did that open the safe? The answer is no.
Oh, thank you.
Jesse, thank you. You'll have another chance to play Monday morning at 6:40, 7:40, 8:40, and 9:40. Have yourself a beautiful weekend from the MJ Morning Show. Fester, why didn't you tell me that Ilaria Baldwin was kicked off of Dancing with the Stars?
Oh, MJ, I meant to tell you something.
Thank you.
Ilaria Baldwin was kicked off of Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah, I just saw this last night. I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah, I really, it was like on my list to tell you because I know you love Ilaria.
Alec Baldwin is pissed, and he's threatening to shoot everybody on the set.
Well, here's the thing. She wasn't doing poorly in the dancing.
All right.
She did well according to the judges, but it's a nationwide vote and people don't like her.
Oh, I see.
So then there's like other people like Andy Richter, who's just a lump, but he's funny and he's likable.
He's jolly and likable.
Yeah, who doesn't like Andy Richter?
I mean, I don't like Ilaria Baldwin. If I cared about the freaking show, I'd vote her off just because the whole fake, born in Spain accent. Which, I'd vote her off just for that.
How you say?
You know what? I'd vote her off just because her husband shot and killed Helena Hutchins on that set of the Rust movie.
There's plenty of reasons to vote her off. But,
Who else is left?
I think they're not even halfway through their season.
Oh, okay. So she's like one of the first, maybe one of the third or fourth.
I'm not that caught up on it. Yeah. I saw that she was doing well, but she was eliminated on the nationwide vote.
Now she can go have her 14th kid with Alec Baldwin.
Yes.
She's got She's got plenty of time.
Also, Fester, so then she doesn't make any more money. She only made money for like however many episodes she was on.
Was that?
Or was it just I forgot what you told me.
I thought that on this show, you got paid a flat rate.
Just a flat rate.
That's how they.
Okay, so she made it.
But then you got a bonus if you won.
Oh, okay.
All right. Which car, which brand, which colors get pooped on the most? All right. I'm going to tell you right now. This is the dumbest freaking story that I've seen in probably the last 2 years.
Dude, I had a buddy with a black Saab that was a poop magnet.
This is like clickbait crap. In a nutshell, according to study finds, Ram. So Ram is the truck. Ram pickup trucks. Yeah, they're Dodge trucks, but the
brand is
branded
Rams.
them as Ram.
Ram truck.
All right, Ram, Jeep, and Chevy cars are the most frequently crapped on by birds. All right, come on. How do you quantify this? I mean, this is ridiculous.
Ram trucks are most frequently crapped on by Ford truck owners.
All right, so those are the brands. Ram trucks, Jeeps, and Chevys are the most pooped on.
Do they have the least pooped on?
I'm guessing it's probably like rare supercars where there are not many on the road. Yeah, McLarens, Bugattis.
Bugattis.
Yeah, Bugatti. All right, what about color? What do you think the most pooped on car color is? Again, this is the dumbest, most ridiculous story I've seen in a long time. So, of course, it's getting on the air.
Is it red? Is it red?
No, it's brown.
Oh, come on. This is a joke.
Oh, stop.
Are there that many brown vehicles
but hold on.
out there?
Bird poop is white, so it's not like Uncle Harry's got a problem.
Yeah.
All right? Brown car owners may want to rethink their color. A new survey of 1,000 American drivers reveals that brown vehicles attract most bird droppings, followed by red and black. White and silver cars rank the lowest, suggesting that lighter colors may offer some protection from the aerial assault. Get out of here.
Whatever.
Come on. Ask Michelle, where were we yesterday when we got pooped on? And I was like, ugh.
The gym.
Yeah, we were. You know what? We were pulling.
Yep.
We were almost at the gym over at X-Force Body, and we were on what's that back street? Was that North?
I don't know.
Like big B or A?
We were on North A.
Yeah.
We had come off of the lowest exit. We're on North A, heading to the gym. Right in the La Segunda shopping center, and.
Bird got you?
Yeah, and luckily we had some like old water bottles in the car. It's like my grandfather. Remember? My grandfather always had 94 gallons of water in the trunk, just in case he happened to be stranded in the desert somewhere.
Just in case.
Just in case. I mean, the crap my grandfather had in his trunk, it was like having 2 extra people in the car.
Just in case.
The bird poop, give me a break. Fester, you like your diet sodas?
I do.
Just 1 can of diet soda may be worse for your health than a regular soda. We've heard, but this is not new. We've heard about this for a while.
Whatever, dude.
You're so much better off just having a Coke with like real, sugar or corn syrup.
No, you aren't.
You know,
this is all malarkey.
Than having the chemicals and how they Frankenstein the chemical chain to come up with the aspartame or the sucralose or whatever
maybe for a rat that they force fed 10,000 Cokes to, it's not that great.
New study links artificially sweetened beverages to an increased risk of metabolic dysfunction, associated steatoic liver disease. Most common liver disease in the U.S. Surprisingly, these supposed guilt-free guzzlers carried a higher risk than a sugary soda. We've known this for a while. You're so much better off having just a teaspoon of sugar than one of these, chemicaled up good Franken sweeteners.
I don't believe any of it. Enjoy your Diet Coke. Enjoy your Diet Root Beer.
All right. Oh, before we get out of here, two quick things. I had this story in the pile most of the week. I just didn't get around to it. Did you see this insane story of this family that dropped off a 16-year-old kid on the side of the interstate with a bag of guns? What are you laughing? Why are you?
I'm sorry. I did. Well, you know what? When I was stapling your papers last night, I saw this. I thought, this sounds like exactly something we would do, but minus the bag that they left the kid, we just leave him with some snacks.
Why are you laughing?
Because it sounds like something we would do.
You saw the follow-up in my pile, because I've had this since like Tuesday or something. Florida man and woman facing charges leaving a teenager along I-75 down in Northport. What is that, Charlotte County down there?
Yeah, south of here.
Northport. They left the kid along the interstate, along I-75, with a couple of guns and some cash in a bag. And they were apparently frantically heading to Guam or Idaho.
One of the two.
We're fleeing to either Guam or Idaho.
Very similar.
My Private Guam. Wasn't that a movie?
I don't think so. I don't know what you're saying.
Northport's in Sarasota County.
Michelle.
I know.
My Private Idaho.
Yes, I get it.
All right, so Northport, Sarasota County?
Yes.
All right, this is bizarre. Documents show that when an officer asked what he was doing, the 16-year-old kid said he had been in a vehicle with Bradley Leon Guerrero Santos and Rosanella Mendiola Borja on the way to either Guam or Idaho. Yeah, we're on I-75 North. We're going to Guam or Idaho. It's going to be a lot easier to drive to Idaho than Guam.
Mm-hmm.
Is that nuts?
Beautiful beaches.
Wow. They threw him out of the car? I mean, this is just the weirdest freaking story.
So they were just going to just abandon him altogether and go to Guam.
Yeah, they said that he was the chosen one. It's just a.
Oh, I thought it was like, for being naughty.
No, it's like a crazy story, and they bought.
I was thinking we would have done this if one of our kids had been naughty. We'd have been like, out you go, and then we would have like thrown some snacks at them, and then we would have driven around the block and picked them back up and said, "Did you learn your lesson?"
You waited, you craved it, and now it's here. MJ and Small Batch just dropped the legend, triple killer vanilla.
All right, so we're headed to Small Batch Creamery right now to shoot a video with the MJ Triple Killer Vanilla. Yeah, we're on the way right now to Small Batch, and I'll post the video on my Instagram shortly at Certified MJ Radio. That's Certified MJ Radio. Folks, I want you to have a great weekend.
Yes.
Give me a follow on Instagram right now, Certified MJ Radio. You need to email me. I'm MJ at MJMorningshow.com. My DMs are open. If you want to send me DMs on, I communicate all the time with the MJ Morning Show listening audience. Folks, have a great one. We'll see you back here Monday morning. Have a phenomenal weekend. We're going to watch the Ed Gein Monster Netflix series, I think, when we get home, Michelle.
Sounds good.
After the ice cream. Folks, have a good one, and do me a favor this weekend. Let's be careful out there.
Download the app now. Get the Q105 app and listen to us anywhere. Powered by Energy.